Hello. Why? This robot father is saying why. If you're talking about Triple Tony, that's just... they just demand that, you know? Yeah, but why? Because, like, okay, pay attention to this, right? I like it when that happens. Hello, pup. Also, hello, Bo. No, not that. Bo, you're talking out of your flippin' behind right now. What do you think of that, huh? So, hello, guys. Today, Triple Tony's reign persists, unfortunately. It carries on. And we all must suffer like some sort of creature, you know? Oh my god, I forgot how horrible this situation is. Look at all these eggs, dude. At least you can eat those eggs. And how did you escape, by the way? The fuck is wrong with you? Get back in there, fucking assholes. Da, 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 da. Wait, why are you so different looking? They still evolve even though they're just for food. That's okay. Wolfgang. No, you go in there. Anyway, hello! I'm making bad apple and Wobbledogs. How do you do that? That's fucking awesome. That's like a classic thing people do. I can't talk out of my behind. It does not have the correct cavities and must... Dude! What about, like, I have no mouth, but I must scream? You have an ass, you know, it has a hole. So, like, what else do you talk from in such a situation? This is coitus! Fantastic! We got egg! Oh! Thank you. I appreciate that, that's good. That's great, even. Nice. Stupid egg. These guys are breaking out. Yeah, they're trying to escape. They're, like, oh man, a week, but without the owner person just showing up. What if we just get out of here? But like, no. You must stay in there, you know, it's all part of Triple Tony's plans. Hello, Floridian fool. You don't ask how people make bad apple, you simply accept that bad apple will be played and made and everything. Yeah, it's like the Doom of music, you know? If it exists, not only does it play Doom, it also, like, plays bad apple. That's just the case, you know? Can you import my son, please? Which one was your son again? Was that Bob? Is that yours? Because, yeah, I can look for that. Anyway, Pentuple Pedro is ready for, these shenanigans. I know I'm not doing the cocoon tech with making them eat like a ball ton before cocooning, but like my ass, I think. So that's good. Oh, here's the... oh, that's actually very helpful. I'll just copy it from the chat. Da, 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 da. Okay, how do you do that again? It's fucking... importieren. What? Did I do it? No. Wait. Oh, like that, okay. Here's the question, though. Can you play Doom and Bad Apple? And can you play Bad Apple and Doom? I assume someone has done that before. What the fuck is you? Buddy, you are pure gold. What the fuck? I will breed with you, I think. Look at they fucking legs. Square-ass looking eyes. Cow ears. Fucking... it's just a glossy asshole. Nah, this is a character. Bip the Abyssal, is that their name? It just says buddy, but it's... okay, Bip the Abyssal. This is a golden og. This is a excellent addition to my... to my characters, to my collection of ogs. I do appreciate that. I must collect them all. Okay, guys, if you want me to import your ogs... any VOD viewers, leave a code in the comments below. Rename him to this. Oh, you can rename them? Really? Wait. How do you... which of these German words is renamed? It's not these two, it's not this one. This is like release. This is like making it in the thing. Friedvoll und streilbar. Is it I don't even know which one that is. don't even know where the... Oh, this one. Oh. Yeah, I can do that. Thank you. Yeah. I just couldn't see. Bip. The Abyssal. There you go. They exist now. Why the fuck did they do that? I'm gonna have to give you the code in 2 messages. Why 2 messages? Does it not work in 1 message? Now, we can add some augs. That is perfectly doable. Unfortunately, I don't think that's like a thing I can do. Because, like... Yeah, nah, it doesn't really work that way. I prefer it in 1 message. It's too long. Oh, thanks, Bo. Thank you. Don't worry, someone on Twitch did it. Twitch has longer messages for some reason. What the fuck, Paula? What is this? You're some sort of ghoul. What did they do to you? You're a regular aug, except you got all your color drained out, dude. Some friggin' tar creature, some sort of goo, Bendy and the ink machine. The Void. Void Hollow Knight. That's the wrong aug? Oh, no, this is the correct aug, dude. This is incredible. We want Paula to be here, dude. This is incredible. You've never seen a black aug in this game? How do you even do that? Everything is, like, colorless. How do you get this effect? That's fucking awesome, though. And the thing is, it's like a regular aug, like these guys as well. Just, like, no color. That is incredible. I can import one of your augs, Bo, definitely, yeah. Okay, anyway, Pentuple Pedro is probably fine with, Oh no, they don't do that when they're waiting, that's okay. Are you another real egg? Nice! Dude, this dude is freaking... ovulating and whatnot. They're, like, actually there, you know? That's what they do. Oh, is that a... Oh, that's just a core. Da-da-da. That's the one? Okay. I will copy that. Oh, wait! They don't argue like I argue. That's not what I meant to do. Wait. They don't argue like I argue. Whoa! Whoa, Sammy! A fucking Samuel over here. Oh, they don't got freaking legs either? Maybe I can use you as the Triple Tony character. Well, you're missing a back leg as well? That's fucking fantastic. Can I breed you? Levitating aug. Yeah. You're old though, you're about to die. No, using chat augs is cheating? Oh, I guess that's true, yeah. His original name is Bat. Oh, they change name when you import them? I didn't know that. We'll name him Bat for you. You got a name for Paula as well? What about Bot? I think that's cooler. Yeah, but Bo says it's cheating. This is a really cool aug, though. In my free time, if I'm ever done with the series, I do want to make augs using this character, because it is cute. But for our mission... to... This dude is so xenophobic, they would probably not want external augs being used, you know? So yeah. Paula should be named quotation mark. Okay. I can do that. Wait. Yeah. Fantastic. Vanta Black? No, too late. It's this now. Even the AUX storage screen is fucking Triple Tony being a freakish ghoul. Yeah, it's just kind of there. It's just like, oh. You're 56 minutes old. How do you even get to that age, man? You're freaky. I don't like that. Get out of here. Like just vibrating for no reason. Yeah. He's just freaky like that. It's fucking insane, this whole situation. But we move on, we carry on, we persist. Hatch or mutate a dog with a very tall body. Yeah. He's just kinda there, you know, that's a great achievement. Anyway, what was the goal again? We were gonna make like... We were on our way to making more like millipedes and shit, but also just like making offsprings. I know what the goal is, making the worm, of course. But the problem is, whom were we gonna like breed again, because we don't want the things to be too specific, I guess. I don't know. You name one of your Augs. That is amazing. The worms and millipedes and then combine them into regular Augs. Yeah. But I forgot who we were gonna breed together. I already have that. Shut up. Because what chat tried to teach me last time, and times before that as well, and I was just like too stubborn to learn, I guess. It's not like specific legs go away, it's just like the gene goes, the legs that are there or not there are fucking random and the number and whatever the fuck, so it's not like a specific thing, so you just gotta get lucky, I guess. What the fuck? No, I don't care that you die. These are so like reproductive. I didn't even know what to say here. Reproduction and whatnot. I will collect these Augs, you know. The Augs are to be collected. Oh yeah, you guys were gonna do that. That's true. They grow up a little bit. They can eat the eggs, right? That's like a thing that we do. Anyway, we gotta feed these guys. Oh no, you're full. Okay, just gotta eat. Night night. Me. And this guy already snoozing. What a good boy, hey? You're kind of hungry though. Oh yeah, wait, we didn't want the shit, did we? No. Get rid of that. I'll give you a egg. I've decided I hate you, actually. No. Leg genes are only separated into front and back, or back. Yeah, okay. So what we can still do is, like, it's gonna be random whether or not this leg goes away, but, like, if we get one without front legs and one without back legs, could we fuse those together into, like, a worm? Is that a thing? No poos, no vomit foods, no teeths. Yeah, we're gonna get the teeth out of here as well. Wait. Okay. No more teeths. You give him a business milk. No, wait, that's not what I said at all. Sexual. Combine a front leg with one back leg can give you bicycle leg. Okay, so this is the plan, right? Remove all the teeths. We don't like these individuals. They are bad indeed. I don't even know what this does, to be honest. I think that's just like garbage around. I don't care that Fortnite's gonna die. Should have had more characters to play with, dude. All they got is like literally every IP on the planet. Not satisfy. That does not satisfy my specific needs at all. Zerstören. The slime's just gloopy. Yeah. It's kind of aesthetically pleasing, but I'm just like, I just gotta do things. Anyway, we gotta wait for these people to fucking become adults anyway, right? So let's just jump into it and make some Augs, because we have the eggs to breed. So, like, that might be a thing that we gotta do. I do have to feed my characters, though. They're kind of starving. Wait, the eggs were good, right? Right? I think? Pretty sure? Forgot about the dying dog techno. Oh, fuck, true! I was gonna, like, take him out, weren't I? Oh, my god. This guy, yeah. Welp. Oh, my balls. You're so correct for that one, Bo. I did indeed forget that we gotta remove the guy when they're about to die. That's true. Eggs can give you random mutation germs, but they can also give you the poo-poo germs. Oh, I think I want to weigh the risk. Maybe not feed him too many eggs is the thing here. But it should be fine. Just, like, mainly focus on the cocoons and whatnot and the body parts. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking... No, actually, we were gonna, like, feed him a bit of the cocoons for them to grow up to be old so we can have eggs, right? Which did work, because some of these guys actually have eggs here. See? Egg farming. They grow up, eat their cocoons so they can stay alive, give birth, and then fucking die and become a pile of parts, you know? So this is huge, actually. We're just gonna have him there so they can feast and not starve to death until they give us offsprings. And then boom, gone. You can cocoon? Fantastic. Also, apparently miscarriages can happen depending on the poo-poo germs in Og tummy. Oh, well, no, Bo, you're just wrong because, you know, it's Triple Tony that does that. So that's okay. Oh, you're eating. You want one of these? How hungry are you? Oh, you're fine. Anyway, we got like 4 eggs to play with. I kind of want to, like, just like a side project, use the chat given Ogs and whatnot, but for our own worm reasons, we cannot use, like, this one. We could use that for a Triple Tony, but we're not going to do that because that's cheating. We could still do fun things, so if you have, like, fun Ogs to send, don't be afraid and do so. That's pretty cool. But for our worm shenanigans, we're just going to have Triple Tony offsprings, you know? Or was it going to be, like, one of his offsprings, so that it's, like, down the chain, you know? Triple Tony is like the deity of eating scat and filth, though, so it checks out that the poo-poo germs is within his domains. Okay, that's true. Okay, so let's just agree Triple Tony causes them to eat things and then just magically get the poo-poo germs and then have miscarriages. Dude, you're just fucking tweaking. What is wrong with this guy? Anyway, whom shall we breed? Plump, I forgot you exist. You're so fucking awesome. I love you. No, but triple... Oh my god. Back the fuck off, dude. The demonic influence. Exactly. You were perfect because you were, like, long. So that's good. We just gotta, like, merge you with, like, a legless fellow. Who were you again? Oh yeah, you had too many legs. You're for, like, the millipedes. But we're gonna focus on the worm for now. We need an Og with no hind leg. Yeah, we don't really have that right now. What was I gonna... So we gotta create one. Instead of Triple Tony, gotta create one that's missing a hind leg. This one, but that's a chat one, that doesn't count. Okay, my thought process is, right? To create Triple Tony, we had to use a Og to get here, right? And that's an Og with a leg mutation thing? Am I correct? So if we use that Og again, we can, like, create something different, perhaps? But I forgot who we used to create Triple Tony in the first place. 7% orange, oh, one of my favorites. Also, the ideal would be to breed 2 Ogs that both have a bunch of random mutation germs in their guts, because that influences breeding, I believe. I mean, before we go do anything, right, what kind of germs are we even looking for? Oh, we got a new thing. Oh yeah, that's just like the same as the cocoon, just like the eggs. But you also get caused by the eggs is the problem. Garlic? Oh, you just get big noses. That's not useful for our endeavors. Brasilia and Canis, whatever the flip. Yeah. It's oh. No, not that one. We wanted to get... Not this one either. Crassilia, so like the eggs and the cocoons are fine. As long as we don't get the poo-poo germs. And then Canim Labo? Canim Labo? Doek. What? Oh, this one. Oh yeah, the body parts, yeah. So just like corpses and cocoons should be fine. I forgot if we, like, fed one of the characters as, like, a patient 0, like one of these guys. Like Grobler, for example, you know? Or a Krümel. No, those are just, like, dogs that we... No, Ogs that we use, so it's not them at all. Og residues of various sorts, exactly. No, but one... I felt like we started, like, a... String cheese, you're still alive. We started like a patient 0, like a brand new Og that we used for freaking... Was it Benson? I don't remember. Like a brand new Og that we kind of used to feed the corpses and whatnot, so they got the genes. I think it was Benson, actually. Wasn't it? Wolfgang? No, that's not you. Hehe, Proto. Hehe, Proto. No. I'm pretty sure we did something with Benson. Like, this was a patient 0, like a brand new Og to do something with. Wasn't it 7% orange? I think that's just a Tony offspring and not like a brand new Og. But it could be. And we got four eggs, right? You guys just want to try this? It's one of the 3% guys. No, the tree, that's a plant. The 3 legs, you know? I'm gonna drink my things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Femson was the fresh Og that we used to, like, experiment on to, like, get the genes in there. Oh yeah, I think that was true. I was more thinking Dave because they got, like, the long Og body. No body. But we can do that later, wait. Yeah, I think this was the plan, wasn't it? You know what, let's just do it, whatever. Let's just do it. We got eggs. We have access to ovulation and whatnot. What kind of shenanigans do we create from a Benson and a triple Tony offspring? Oh man. Well, fuck. I mean, they still have the genes, right? Even if they all have 4 legs. Let's just focus on getting no leg and we can elongate them easily later. Yeah. True. With the pumice and whatnot. That is true. We don't even need David for that. That's true. Just, like, feed him and give him the genes. Well, what should I do in this situation? They got, like... The Ogs have the genes, the leg genes now, right? Even though they all have, like, 4, because, like, both parents have the genes. I don't know exactly how it works, but 7% orange genes should still be in the family registry. Yeah, and also the Femson, I'm pretty sure we fed her a bunch of corpses and shit as well. So I'm pretty sure both parents have that, you know? I feel like if we go for a Femson, they have the triple tone, no, the 7% orange genes anyway, but like, they also have, I know they have fucking, that doesn't matter, I'm not even gonna explain. I don't know if I want to have like both or just like focus on the Femson-esque characters. I don't know. This is a tricky science, you know? Biology and whatnot. Was gonna like take from both parents anyway, just like which do you like the look of most here? They're kind of already kind of worm looking. Fixes your broken device. That is very nice of you, Bo. I'm incredibly grateful that you do these things. Oh yeah, some characters here. Are you missing a leg? Yeah, but that's the one that we already have, so... 4. Even if it's like a 5 or a 6 or something, we don't need that either, because where do you have that? We're not even looking for millipedes anyway. Okay, now here's the problem. If we start reassuring that this is the correct thing, it's just gonna go like, oh, well now we're just gonna have the same leg over and over again, right? So I feel like we leave this one alone and we... Wait, actually? Yeah, that's the one... No, wait, Triple Tony has the other one missing, no? Isn't this good? Wait... But yeah, I think this is what we want, isn't it? This is the other front leg that we can... Does that work? Breeding one leg missing and the other together? Does that work? We've been over this? Okay. So it's like that again. Okay, then it doesn't matter. Fuck it. Okay, then we don't care. Then we don't care. What are we looking for then? Just 2 front legs missing? Yeah, I did mention that, didn't I? Immediately forgot. So it doesn't even matter which one, just like... We do care because we want to reinforce no front leg genes. Yeah, so we do care, but we don't care about you specifically. We want to reinforce, like, no, it's not that person that we're looking for. Just, like, grab these people because they're pretty, and they don't have the front legs genes missing, and kaboom, you know? That kind of stuff. The new genes we're looking for is if none front and all fewer hind legs. Yeah. So, like, we take a look, you got all the legs. You got pretty eyes, though, I like that. You're a pretty color. That's nice. These are all just normal Ogs. I kind of want those colors, that's pretty, I like them. Let's just do a bit of this, a bit of that, you know? Ow! Did you unbreed the tripod? I did, Bo. Actually. Ow! Get out of here. Well, wait, do you have multiple legs? That's kind of interesting. Not that I want that, but yeah. We still do want to keep that, because the more you breed four-legged, the more dilute the tripod genes. The more dilute the tripod genes will be. Wait, I gotta think about this. Oh, my balls though? But I also don't want my ox to just have the front legs missing genes, right? So why do I want to keep them? Oh, that one. Buh? The one but 4 front legs. We have 4 hind legs somewhere, spider. Oh! You got yourself a point, yeah? So we're just making the millipede, really? Yeah. Wait, so 6 is... Wait, you have more than that in the back. They're just kind of like glued together, don't you? Show me. Yeah, wait, no. Dude, sometimes it's so tricky to see. Like, what if it's just my eyes being funny? Do you have multiple on the back? I don't think so, actually. So it's 6. So something with hexa or sextuple, you know? I think we already have sextuple Steven, right? So hexa something? Just the 2 hind legs? Okay. We can do this one. Not the worm, but we are closer to the millipedes. It's just leg genes in general, so it doesn't matter. You know, it's still a successful thing here. And then when you're an adult, we breed you with the spider. No, the other one, I mean. Yeah, what I was saying before. My balls, maybe? Anyways, guys, a name with hexa or sextuple, but we already have sextuple, so hexa, I don't even know. Hextuple? That doesn't even make sense. It's not even a word, is it? The more you breed 4-legged ogs, the more distant the triple legs genes become. Well, how do we circumvent that then? Because if we do have... Should we just, like, breed the 3-legged with the 4-legged so we still have the genes, but just don't reinforce that it is the front genes, something like that? So you want to reinforce the triple legs still, lest we lose it? I guess that makes sense. Befruchtetes Ei erhalten. If possible, always keep the triple legs. Okay, but we still don't want it to reinforce that it is the front legs that we want missing. That's not the case here. Something like that. Why do you escape? Why do you do that, you fucking asshole? Shut up. You're not eating eggs. Stupid. You're grounded. You're not even gonna go back in your own cage, because Wolfgang, you were here before. Why do you escape, bro? No, you don't deserve it, buddy. Get in there. Fucking asshole. What's wrong with these people? Just kind of around. That's okay. Anyway, look at him. With all their friggin' eyes. What do we name this one? What? Would you want to dilute the front legs genes? Well, now I'm confused. I think we're just confusing each other here, Bo. Because we wanted the hind leg guys. We didn't want the front leg guys. Because we already have that. You know? We wanted to create hind leg missing characters. No? No. Yeah, but that doesn't mean we suddenly don't care about the front leg genes. Buh. Buh. But if we keep the triple guys, it's just gonna go, well... that's just that leg missing now. That's the good one. Hey, look at this dude dying. I like the ones with the really short bodies and really long legs. They look kind of like beetles. Yeah, that's true. We are trying to create like some sort of character. Also, hello, the Golden Star. How's it going? I'm making Zines right now. Fantastic. My Ogs are dying, so that's pretty cool. That's not even Wolfgang, oh my god. Bit me in my own ass when I moved them to the different jail. Anyway, we need a name for this fellow. Something with hexa. Because we already have sextuple Steven or whatever, right? So something with Hexa. Fucking Heidi or something, you know what I mean? If a purple skin character has kids with orange skin character, the kids will be a mix of those two, right? Yeah, that's true. I am doing fantastic. And if those kids have kids with another orange skin character, their kids will be even more orange. Yeah? I forgot to eat something. Dude, you gotta eat like a little nut or something. Hexahelen. That's pretty cool, actually. Until eventually purple genes are just gone. Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm saying, like, you want to keep both things. You want to keep the tripods, but also have just the genes from the four-legged guys in general, because what if those have the hind genes still in there? So my logic was get the four-legged fellas and the tripods together. That was my logic. I'm not gonna make a nut joke. No, nuts are serious business here, dude. If you want to eat like a nut, it's pretty healthy. So I gotta do that. If the four-legged guys had hind leg genes, they would have no hind legs. Very visible gene mutation. What? 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 So, like, if they don't have the back genes, it immediately shows? It doesn't take a bit? What? Well, then I think they just... Okay, now here's the question. I'm gonna create Hexahelen real quick. Okay, so... These characters, right, that we just bred together, we have tried several times with 7% Orange and Triple Tony, that, like, family, and this guy. Those characters, and they always just have front legs. Is it just in them that they only miss the front legs and we have to try again with different Augs? The stuff I'm talking about with history is just related to the Aug's ancestry and parents. Then why do we keep mixing the ones that don't work? What about adding extra legs? Can you do that? Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. This one has like several... All of these have several legs. Look at this person. Actually, which one is the one that we wanted to breed with the spider? Which does the other spider have? It wasn't you. Was it you? I don't think it was you. No. Whom had extra legs? You, right? Yeah, you. So if we breed Quintuple Quen with eventually Hexahelen, then we create the spider, I assume? Because we still need to have an Aug with 0 front legs. Ideally, we'd have an Aug with funny front and hind legs genes. Okay, well, I understand the confusion now. I was breeding for the back legs to be gone. And you were thinking of breeding these people together with the front legs to be gone, but I was not caring about that just yet. I was like, that'll be later. I want someone with the hind legs. Like, so we have two people at the same time, but you were focusing on one thing, getting that done first. That's where the confusion came from. Okay, it's all solved now, Bo. We will create the front people missing. You see now? Okay. You need to make Mrs. Cheesecake. Eventually we can have one of those, indeed, if you remind me in time. On time. We have resolved the thing. Okay, let's focus on the front legs missing then. Except we also have this character, so like, making you be old, and then breeding you with Quintuple Quen, I think. That's gonna be huge, bro. Oh yeah, we gotta open these guys. Like that. Kaboom. Boom. I'm releasing your souls into the non-existent plane of existing. Because the order doesn't matter at all. It's just because front leg was the focus. The other times is all. Yeah. I was just confusing myself, Bo. It's okay. What is this pea hanging around? Well, it's just mud and whatnot, that's okay. Another core which we can open. Okay, so now we have the goals in mind. You lay another egg? That's cool. I mean, with the amount of eggs that we create, right? We can just, like, keep trying. That's a fantastic idea, by the way, Bo. Making sure that the Augs reach adulthood so they can just create a bunch of eggs. Fantastic idea. Let's just create a bunch more default guys. If you have ideas for names, don't forget to share, guys. They will die, and you're gonna, like... you're gonna get close to them, and then you're gonna get, like, cry and all that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. They're for Triple Tony? What if it's not Triple Tony eats them? Actually, you got yourself a point here. We were gonna keep those, weren't we? Well, they can barely walk, so if we just have them here, then they're not gonna get to them, you know? Well, Triple Tony is about to die, and I don't think we want them to, you know, roam around for too long, because then they just die, because they're old. So that's gonna be tricky. You could name the 8-leg one Spider Mike. That's a possibility. The cores sustain him, eternal youth. Buh! That's cool. Can you name one of them named Concord? That's a pretty good idea, because they're gonna die soon anyway. Holly? No. Concord. Octuple Owen? I really like that name. I think Owen is just like a really aesthetically pleasing name. I don't know. You could also not name them at all. I know, but it's just funny. Sometimes the chat wants names, you know? Shmush? Okay, we want to keep Shmush. That's fantastic. Caution? No, that's not good. Let's have done wiki research. That's a pretty good name, too. Wiki research. There you go. Two more names we need, if you guys want names and whatnot. Oh, you are gonna mutate. Wait, I'm gonna do the feeding tech. Wait. Get yourself a cocoon. And a body parts as well. Oh, well, you're not hungry, but the thing is, the vomiting thing is gonna reset anyway, isn't it? Right? So like that. Then we cocoon you. They're pooping. And then... Nope. This one. See? I'm doing the cocoon tech where you, like, feed them until they're almost about to barf, and then you cocoon them, you know? Turns out Fiobi accidentally doing the optimal breeding. Really? Am I doing amazingly? Litter size is dependent on how genetically different the crossbred Augs are? Yo! We're doing amazing, aren't we? Gonna get rid of this shit, though. We don't want that. Anyway, we got more eggs to breed with. Want to try again with the front legs? Before we do anything, though, let's get it straight. Just to be safe, right? Because we don't want more confusion. What to do if we have a triple leg character? Whom do we breed it with? Just another triple-legged character? Or another four-legged character? Like, what is gonna be the deal here? Anyway, this dude is ready to schlüpfen. So the more different, the more litters, which means you can keep going longer and get stability down. Nice. Oh, you are an adult now. We can breed Pentuple Pedro, which is like way down the line with a fucking... Wait, you have 5 legs, so that's good. That's good. That's just like the same as like Quintuple Quen, right? These characters? Wait, let me go to this one real quick. Yeah, is the exact same leg structure with these two. Dude, which one is it? Fucking... my ass, dude. My peanuts? No. Sextopper Steven, I also exist, yes. Oh, here. Yeah, it's the exact same structure. So it doesn't matter which one of these two we use for the spider. So either Pentuple Pedro or Quintuple Quen will breed with our newest character, Hexa Helen, to create the spidor. There's gonna be a lot of legs there, but that's okay. But first, Helen has to be a adult somewhere in the near future. My logic is the more triple legs we have, the more chances of a random mutation via gut germs we have, so more chances the shenanigans to occur. Okay, then we're gonna try that. So just the same Ogs as before, where we have 7% orange and Benson? That's string cheese, but that's okay. So many similar looking Ogs, you know? So we're still gonna have this one, right? Super Legsman. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be Octuple Owen, because, like... Okay, so, like, these characters have 5, right? So that's 4 in the back. I don't know, they might have 9 legs, I don't know. We'll see how many legs they have. That's string cheese again. I suppose, yeah. I feel like it's gonna work. We know for sure that you have it. We can also just breed him again with, like, another 3-legged character, like... You have regular legs. I don't know how many we can, like, breed you with Triple Tony again, but, like... You're not as inbred as some other characters, but neither are you, I guess. But we're with fucking... Either, like, these we know for sure what kind of genes they have, or we go with Benson, because we're woke, and then... We're not sure, but this is like a blank thing, so we can still experiment. This is like a direct parent-child thing, so it would be small, tiny litters. Yeah. So we just, like, said that that's not optimal, right? If I read that correctly. Yeah, so the more different, the more litters, which means you can keep going longer and stability down. FEMSA would be best for diversity. Yeah. So this is probably ideal for our crossbreeding. We have eggs. We can do some scientific shenanigans. And I feel like 7% orange is better than Triple Tony as well, because it's fucking 7% orange, bro. The coolest character, you know? Let me just inspect your behinds. No, your downs, you know? Anyone with the 3s? No. I'm looking at front legs only for a bit, actually. I don't really... Unless we see something really cool. So here I don't think it matters, right? Genealogy, dude. It's very nice to see those damn kids these days getting into biology. This is also probably getting people into other stuff as well, though. Here doesn't matter, no, just like looking for the prettiest one. I like this color. I like your big tails as well. I'm just trying to breed these, I guess. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of cool to have this. Creative games, it sparks curiosity in the little kiddos, so that's pretty good that it exists. Let me take a look at your legs. No, that's 4 legs. They are pretty, though. I like them. You have no tail, though. Nah. Oh! Here we go. Tripod. Look at him. So we definitely want to have this character here. Because they're also very fucking cool looking. Look at this guy. Look at your stupid eyes. I like this guy a lot. They're awesome. Oh yeah, we love learning about Aug eugenics. I mean, yeah, just sandbox games in general are probably really good for a child's development, you know? Because they guard curiosity and shit. I like your eyes, so, like, I still want that kind of... But no, but I like your eyes too. Maybe you for the tail, I don't know. Tripod John. Then we picked the most different Aug to this guy's. Yeah. I mean, this one has a different color, but it doesn't have the tail is the problem. So maybe this one because it's so big, but it's still... I still want the tail, you know? I'm just kind of scared that we're gonna lose the tail. Not that big a deal, but like... I don't know. Well, if it's a worm, we don't really need a tail, to be fair. Maybe I do want this one then. Tail's pretty damn solidified by this point. Yeah, okay. Then we pick this one. Boom. Tripod John. Okay. You have 4 legs again? That's not good. You, good. You, also good. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. So these are for the garbage. So here we got a few tripods. Yeah, see? Yeah. And these two have tails anyway, so like, I don't know. Let's just like breed these together, and it's just gonna be like a for sure sort of thing, I think. So again, as Bo has mentioned several times, it doesn't matter which front leg they have, that doesn't do anything, it's just front legs in general that we're looking at. So just like these two together. Booey. The missing front legs will always be the same, yeah. But I'm just gonna look if they have missing front legs. I'm just looking at the amount of legs in general, not necessarily which front leg is gone. Just like 3 legs? Okay, that's good. That we keep. I think all of them have 3 legs now. That's nice. So now just kind of hoping for them to... You know... This video game coding? Yeah, that makes sense. Riesenwurf. I don't even know what that means, but it's very exciting when it shows up. You are pretty. I will keep you, probably. But also you. Because they're pretty different. That's the logic, right? The most different looking ones, and these two have literally different colors. I like your eyes, though, is the problem, but I really like your colors. And we already have your eyes, though. That's okay. Always follow Bo exact advice, because Bo is always correct and is so smart and sexy and tells funny jokes. Yeah, Bo has definitely never been so wrong that we lost a lot of good things. No. I'm gonna burp. That was a horrible burp, I'm sorry. Riesenwurf. The second time it happened. Fantastic. Never been wrong. 3 legs. Oh, I got excited for a second. I thought you had no front legs, but you still did. They're all pretty similar now. They have, like, the same eyes and such. I think just, like, different colors will be ideal now. For the most diversity and whatnot. See, today we're making some actual progress. Just like a little science day today where we just like try things out. Actually getting somewhere. You have a front leg, you have a front leg. Oh. They're kind of funny with it. I think, yeah, just kind of like breed the really different ones together. Now it's just kind of luck-based, isn't it? We just kind of hope for them to do shenanigans. So what happens if we get to the end and we just still have the tripods? What does that mean? Does that mean we keep it and try again with that og, or like we abort and try again? That would be a waste of our egg though, so like I feel like still keep him anyway, even if it's useless. Because why not? Yeah, they're just all with like front legs. They're all like standing and hopping about like, bro, I don't want you to be mobile, you know? No mobility. If it makes it easier to remember, just literally think like a og naser. If nothing happens, we can... Oh, not, sir. Sorry. If nothing happens, we can reach minimum stability, then sucks to suck. Better luck next time. That is also true. That is sad, though, but yeah. They are cool, though. They're pretty cute. I like them. Kinda sad that the cool eye one is gone, but that's okay. It was too similar to the other. You have a pretty tail, actually. I like that. That's pretty cool. They all have the front legs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. They're all just kind of hanging around. All have 3 legs, none with, like, 2. New tail drop? Huge! You just want to keep this one? Oh, you're also kind of funny. You're, like, curly as well. This is what boggy tail is like, a little piggy curl thing for some reason. Oh, that's adorable. Nah, no keep, nah. It's like, it's not that interesting that we have to keep it, you know, but we will consider taking the genes, maybe, into the next generation. Nah, they're all with leg. Like, now the tail's kind of gone, it's just, like, mixed with whatever this is, but, like, not that big a deal. We have enough wacky and wild and different ogs that it's okay. We can just keep breeding. Oh, hey, the tail's here anyway. Kind of, just kind of small. Sip, sip. We're running out of ogs, it turns out. I'm just gonna hope we're gonna get something here. Oh boy, the genes, yeah. The genes, how about that, huh? Oh man, why are you so useless, bro? Just kind of hanging around. Check it out, we're getting a clutch Riesenwurf next time. Yeah, definitely, look at this, look at this. I'm gonna breed this one. This one's kind of funny, reminds me of a character named James. That's okay, we're gonna like breed them two together. Riesenwurf! Fuck, not true, okay. Yep, you still all have your legs and whatnot. Not ideal. You got funny eyes and horns though, that's pretty cool. Never mind. Breed the fat pink one with small purple one. Whatever. Yeah, too late. A bit of a stream delay. Oh, you are kind of pretty. That's nice. Interesting character. Yeah, I think we're gonna run out of Augs soon. Tall ass. That was a pretty tall ass, yeah. Remember that every single visible difference is a genetic difference? Oh yeah, true. So like, we definitely want to get this guy because it's like completely different. And also this guy with the eyes and the horns, that's also pretty different, right? So I was still correct for breeding them together. It was still different, I guess. Anyway. Aug-shaped size, stumpness, blah blah blah. Also like the ears and the eyes, because that's what I was looking at, because the ones that I bred had different eyes and like ears that kind of looked like horns. Everything, yeah, okay, so I was still looking for very different Augs. I didn't make like a wrong decision there. Not that it mattered that much, but still. No man, we're really running out of Augs, eh? Fuck, man. Now this is gonna be a Riesenwurf. Look at this. Oh yeah, many characters at least. You have different eyes, that's good. They all have the same tail. You have like a fucking tiny little tail though. I feel like I want to breed these two together, probably. As long as they're very different. That's my logic here. Stability is quite low, so that's good. It is, look at this, and we're still going. So this guy has a pretty distinct tail, and you have a different kind of eyes? Wait, actually, do you? Oh no, I don't think you do. I'm just seeing things, but you're still like a different color, so that's okay. Mini-Wurf! I've never seen that before. What does that mean? Ah, bad luck. You're not that unique. You have an interesting tail and color and all that, but like... welp. Because we bred at 0%. Oh, like that. I don't think we had that yet. New thing existing though, that's pretty cool. That's when the simulation ends. Yeah. Welp. Better luck next time, you know? Unlucky. I will not keep you. We did get the funny tail, but I don't know if I want to keep you. There's no reason not to keep you, just have you in my inventory. The egg's wasted anyway. We can give you like a name. But I don't know, you're kind of useless. So... that might just make it more confusing. But not if we keep him as a kid, though. Because then we can't breed him anyway. So then there's no confusion. Just want to keep him as a kid in the category? No, not the catalog. Blag effort. We'd have to hatch and raise and such. Blag effort. That's also true. But just hatching isn't that big of a deal. Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. Okay, hear me out, Chad. If someone has a funny name for him, we're gonna breed this guy, and then we're gonna keep him. Let's just keep the egg, and not hatch it. Wait, what? Just keep the egg? Save for later? That's true, actually, yeah. I don't know why that would help, but yeah. He looks stupid, but I like him. They're just kind of in the corner. He's like, hello, it's me, I'm Og. Just nice to have around, just like not hatch him now because it's like gonna interfere with our plans. Not interfere, but like make it more complicated. Just have him around in the egg machine. Just bank and have it available for a later project. That is true. Alright. We'll have him, but we're not gonna breed him yet. We still have 3 more eggs, I'm pretty sure, that we can use. So the breeding is not done just yet, guys. By the way, I've been thinking, guys, the Wobbledog series is definitely gonna be a video as well. Like the journey to make the worms and the millipedes and then get them together. It's gonna be huge. Could also just hatch them and have the organ storage, but it's getting pretty clogged as is. Yeah, that's my logic. Like, it's not gonna matter, it's not gonna be confusing because we want to breed him, because we can't, because, you know, it's not an adult yet, but it's just gonna have more noise, you know, more things on screen is gonna be confusing, you know? Your ass will not organize them with markings and such, I feel. I did not know that was like a thing that you could, so that's okay. Looks like he will stick things into your garbage disposal. That's fantastic. They might do that, yeah. Wobbledogs has to be a video. There is way too much lore and bits happening. It has to be a video, you know? Oh, you're ready to do that as well. Anyway, so you're just gonna like stay there. We can like just select a different one. That's cool. Anyone escaping? Any refugees here, huh? Brake cleaner? Stay in there, you fuck ass. SMH? You? Why are you all the way over there? You are the worst character that I know. I hope you get eaten by another og, another inmate. Get in there, fuck ass. Boop. Okay, but you guys, you're fine. Oh, that's a fake one. Brake cleaner, yeah. Still less of a menace than Triple Tony. Oh yeah, dude, if you're new to this channel and you don't know about Triple Tony, any like lurkers or VOD viewers or whatever the fuck, it's insane, dude. I encourage you to catch up with the whole lore going on. It's insanity, isn't it? Anyone lay any eggs, perchance? Oh, that's the wall. Oh, no, that's a shit. Fuck you. You're just like a kid. Dude, stop being in the wall. Or in the ceiling, I don't know. I'm Luxembourgish. Get out of here. Ox can only one egg per life. There is a chance that all the adults already have laid an egg. I'm pretty sure you laid an egg and you laid an egg. So we're just kind of waiting for them to die, probably. And the others still have to grow up because they're still, like, young. Or just literal babies. Let's, like... Oh, we're full. Okay. Oh! Wait, are you an adult? Oh, you are an adult. True. Okay, then now we're gonna have you... First of all, thank you for all your Hobson. I appreciate that. Thanking you for your service. And then we're just gonna have you in the collection here, because you're done. That was the Arc of Pentuple Pedro. You were an excellent, excellent addition to our team, bro. You laid your egg. So that's great. You can now live in peace, because I don't want you to die. I'm gonna keep you. Once ovulate, they are mere meat. Yeah. You realize something? We still have 4 eggs now. Nice. You are also old. I'm just waiting for you to lay an egg. Oh! That's not an egg, actually. Well, the thing is, I don't know if you laid an egg or the other one laid an egg is the problem. Oh. That's a thing. That's an object. But I'm gonna assume the egg was made by the other character. Wolfgang. Yes. Wolfgang. More proof of why Triple Tony is such an evil fucking bastard creature? Oh? Oh? My balls? Wait. I'm gonna feed you, though. Well, I don't know if I have to. I can feed you that. You're gonna fucking live in agony anyway. Rarely even Hobson, I feel like. I feel like they were only Hobson whenever, like, the other Augs died or something, you know what I mean? I think that was the lore here. Like, the only reason they would Hobson is, like, when something horrific is happening. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Got him! But we're gonna throw it in there anyway, because they need that to grow up. Brake cleaner? I don't fucking care. The ones with tall bodies look like Browning 50 caliber machine guns, do they? I have no clue. I don't know that much about guns, so I didn't even know what that is. Oh, you get out of there, man. Das steckt ein Hund. True, but like usually Augs just be Hobson all the time. Yeah, exactly. So that's why he's evil, you know? They don't even Hops because, you know, Hobson is fucking awesome. They just do it to like teabag in a way, you know what I mean? But no, not Triple Tony, just kind of writhing around in the sludge and filth, like, oh, bring me the corpses, that is my supper. Like, why do they do that? They're evil, you know? Fucking Triple Tony. No, they're in our collection for a bit, right? So we still have to live with their terrors, but like at least they're not present, if that makes sense. So that's at least something. You're snoozing? I'm starting to worry. What if you were the one that laid the egg? And then I cataloged the wrong person. I don't want you to die. As soon as you're about to like have the first warning, I'm gonna put you in my collection because I really don't want you to die. Because they're pretty, you know? I have an important name request for a new main character protagonist Og. Okay. You can keep that until we find something cool, or you can share it with us now. Depends on what you feel like doing in this situation. Nom. Hee. You'll keep it? Okay. I think we can afford to put away our main Ogs so we get enough egg from the farm. That is true, actually. I'm just gonna like keep you for now. Loben you one more time. Thank you for your services. Einlagen. Also, how do we, like... Do we want to do any of this? Any of this or whatever? We're gonna favorite any of them? That's what I assume the star means? Nah. Oh, look at you, Hobson, though, Hexahelen. Already, like, getting old and whatnot. Fan-flippin'-tastic, bro. This is looking pretty clean, this form. This is good. Just a few characters is gonna die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, which one? Brake Cleaner is gonna die. Oh. Unfortunately, they all mourned the death of Brake Cleaner. That's okay, then we can have like another guy. Who is this character? Bear. Bear in mind, guys. All those legs, dude, can Hobson, so good. Exactly. You're gonna write it down? Yeah. Don't forget the name, if it's a good name, you know? Anyway, how many eggs do we still have? 4? Yeah, 4. I feel like we're just gonna try to do 7% orange and Benson over and over again, you know? I feel like that makes a lot of sense here. This guy's named B. Oh? No, it was Break. They're in love? Yeah, they make a lot of babies together. Using someone else's eggs, but that's okay. We don't mind that. This is just gonna be a breeding stream, alright? This entire stream we're doing nothing but breeding. Don't take that out of context, but we are just breeding today. That's the plan here. That is the main gimmick. That's a big glitch. Breeding? Breeding a glitch? Oh, big bitch. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty damn large bitch. In parentheses, female dog. Because female Ogs are bitches. That's just what they are, you know? Glitch? Bo, you know I have fucking dyslexia, so your ass. Okay, this one and this one. Because they are the most different, I feel like. Giant and also blue. Pia says females are bitches, red pill. No, that's just what female dogs are called. They're called bitches. That's literally what a bitch is. A female dog. Breeding? Yeah, that's all we're doing today, dude. We're just breeding all day on stream. Anyone else with 3 legs? I feel like... No, that's 4. That's 4. 4. Wait, is that 4? Yeah, that's 4. Oh, you have... Oh, but you're kind of similar, though, aren't you? I don't know if I want to do this, because you're way too similar for my liking. It's not that, like, different. It's gonna work with another one anyway, isn't it? Literally cannot observe. My balls! You also have poo-poo stereoscopic vision and cannot even see multiple green orbs. My balls, Bo! You need to leave now? Oh, that's okay. Have a good rest of your day and or night. I hope you enjoyed and all that. Have a good existence. This is too much. Oh. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, I think. I kind of don't want to breed them together because they're too similar. I feel like if we breed one of them with another blue character, they're gonna get the friggin' 3 legs anyway, probably. Because it's just in their genes, you know? This one has the triple Tony eyes, that's horrifying. Will make their own decision about the things training wheels are off. Yeah, I'm just gonna decide that... Well, then... The genes are really in there though, but I feel like we're gonna get 3 legs anyway, is my logic. What get up, Bruder? Wait. Was geht up, Bruder? Hello, Chaotic Bucket. Hello, A-Buckets. Can you at least tell me if I did a good decision, Bo? Oh yeah, we still have the 3 legs, and now we have them with the blue guy. See? That's my thinking paying off, you know? Hallo. Kreuzen oder finalen Hund auswählen. I want to Hunde kreuzen. What do you think yourself, Yobel? I think this was worth it, because we still have 3 legs, you know? As I predicted, like this character has 3 legs, but now the 3 legs options are more distinct and diverse. So I feel like I made the good decision here. And now we can continue breeding those characters. This is correct because of the ancestry. Yes! I'm like learning and shit like 7 episodes in. The Riesenwurf. You have the 3 legs, all of you, I'm pretty sure? Yeah. Oh, hiccup. Just gotta look for the most distinct ones. So at least one of these colors and one of those colors. But like, which one's the most different is the thing, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I feel like black horns or ears, they're all okay. So we should look for some. I'm looking for the most differences here. Like you have completely different color ears. You have like the same color ears, but you're big and tail is long, but that's the same as these. So probably this guy then. Same eyes though. I don't know if that matters. Well, they're all the same eye. Whatever. Yeah, you have different color ears, so you're like the most distinct. Like, it doesn't get more different than that, you know? Remember, size is also a gene? Yeah. That's true. That's why I threw away the big blue, because then we would have 2 big... No, wait, because blue isn't supposed to be big. Actually, no, that's confusing, right? So, we have the big pink, right? And we had 1 big blue, but blue is different. But big blue is different from the other blues, but it's the same as the pink. Your ass is focusing so much on tiny little differences, completely ignoring that some of these are tiny and long and other are huge and stumpy. Yeah, that's also true. I feel like big and then tiny and stumpy together, right? Because that's like really differently. That's really different. Get out of here, stupid asses. You gotta remember that these are the children of the various Ogs. Yeah. That is true. Bucket! I will eat you. Not just the same thing, but different. Oh yeah, that's true. So that it's not like this is a 7% orange Og and this is a Benson Og. They're both Ogs. True. Gotta keep that in mind here. Still perfectly expected the colors and sizes change. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm just gonna keep that in mind. So the big and big is bad no matter what, even if it's a different color. You want big and small because that's even more different here. Like, having this big person and this small person is better than these two. Because, like, even though the color is still different, they're, like, the same size, but just not as different as having this small fellow. Is the logic here. So you are useless. Unless you have no front legs. Okay, no, you don't. You are a beggar. You can't be a chooser. Okay. Well, you are way different. You have the same skin color. I feel like you have more differences. There are still stronger similarities to each parent, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. It's starting to make a lot of sense and starting to look a lot like Christmas, Bo. Roasting chestnuts on an open fire. is what I'm doing right now. You are a completely different color. That's cool. Bless you. You're small. You're small. That was my intention, yes. Nice. Well teached, Bo. Well taught, but like, I'm gonna blow my nose. Imagine like a parentheses, right? But only an open one. Ugh. Ugh. That was painful. You're gonna blow up your nose? I don't believe that. I do want to keep this one because you have a funny color. And then one of the blue small ones. It doesn't really matter, but whatever. This one's smiling. Oh no, it's not. It's fucking crying. This one looks like it's struggling more. Wait, do you have... No, you have 3 legs, okay. You're struggling more, I feel like, because that's funny. And I want to have my struggling little characters. Okay, Zuchten. Oh, you have blue legs now. Blue skin color, that's kind of pretty. This is pretty cool too, but I'm gonna keep this color. And then... I feel like the small ones are just like practically the same now. So it doesn't matter which one we choose. Alright, so this one and this one. Wait, I forgot to look at the legs. I'm too caught up in looking at the differences in the everything but the leg. What if our one already has like missing front legs? Evil Fubler, doesn't matter. A cruel god. You do not play god with the Augs. Triple Tony will fucking will be the regulator. They might be the missing children incident. Freddy Og. You are lanky? Wait, what the fuck? You are missing hind legs. What? You're a pizza... Wait, I'm gonna examine you. The fuck? How did that happen? Huh? You seeing this, guys? Look at this creature. That's interesting. Who's more evil? Triple Tony or William Afton? Triple Tony would do what William Afton does, but like fucking all the time. Or perhaps are the same because both are purple. Oh, new lore, British match Pat. What are you gonna do with that information? You think it's just glitched? You think that it's just like a visual thing, but they still have like one front leg? They front clipped through as... Yeah, okay. It is still pretty cool though, but I think gene-wise, genetically speaking, this one is useless. It just looks like it has missing hind legs. But you will not help us with our journey to become worm. Well, maybe you do, because you're different from the others, so... But I wanna... You're the same color, so you're not that different from the big one. This one... It has to be one of these two, you know, so it's still useless. It is cool, though, to look at this. It's kind of funky how that looks. But you are useless in our worm endeavors, I feel like. What if the worm is called 507 Soaking Wet Worms? That would be cool and awesome. Let's still breed it just to be safe. Yeah, maybe. But it's the same color as the big one, so it's not that different then. If it's not... Then the only difference really is like big and small, so that might ruin it also. Maybe I should breed it with one of the blue ones. No, that's like the same amount of differences then, isn't it? Tricky. The worm has to be named the 508th? Oh, that's fucking awesome, actually. That's a good idea. They will not be a part of the 507 Soaking Wet Worms, but they're gonna be around. Just contained somewhere else. Length is also a separate gene. Yeah, that's also true. This one is like short and stubby. Huh. I feel like these two together, I feel like they have more differences. Because here it's just like color... Well, they're also just not as stumpy as this one. This one's pizza, and this one's like small box. I feel like it's the same amount of differences then, isn't it? Hello, Pokemon Uno Gamer, also known as Un. So it has body tallness and body width. I feel like either this has more than this, or it's all the same anyway, so I feel like this is worth it no matter what the situation is. The Big and Pizza have most... Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of difficult to know for sure, because it's so, like... What? I don't know. It's either they all have the same, or these two have more differences than these two. Either way, this is gonna be the best option anyway, you know? Because the biggest wider also. Yeah. That's my logic, at least, that this is gonna be better no matter what you think. Oh yeah. We're getting somewhere. You are blue now. That's awesome. Okay, so what did the pizzas produce here? Because I assume this is what we get from breeding pizzas. Nah, it was still the front leg, I'm pretty sure. Actually, oh, it's so fucking difficult to see. Let me, like, have you up a bit. Can't really do that. It was just the pizza being borked, yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It was probably still the best option anyway. Yeah, whatever. It's kind of funny though, the pizza. Perchance. Oh, you are different now. You're like a block. But like a very thin, like, box. Like a pizza box. So I feel like these two now, maybe? Because their body... That's like a completely different character. Just gotta make sure the legs are still what we're looking for. Now that I'm, like, skipping one that is actually a worm, you know? I feel still the tripods. Yeah, okay. Bloop. You're actually a worm? Oh, which worm may that be, huh, Bo? Oh, this one's pretty, actually. If we end up not getting what we look for, I kind of want to keep one that's like the pizza box, because they look pretty cool. I'm gonna breed you with the white one, though, so you still have different genes. Are your legs glitched, or do you have more than two in the back? No, I think it was seeing things. Okay. You're the 463rd worm? Oh, we went to fucking Afghanistan together, didn't we? Yeah. I'm kind of hoping we get like something that looks like that at the end, because that's a pretty looking og. Oh, it's already gone. Fuck. I like the box with the fucking blue. That was pretty. Okay, well, that sucks. You got silly looking ears, though. I like that. Yeah, I think we're not gonna get anything out of this, but that's okay. That was actually my twin with the same name. What? How does that work? There's two 463 worms? Do we, like, skip 464 then? Because the amount is still the same, you know what I mean? It's just that the names are fucked up or something. Hundekreuzen. Huh. I think I still want to keep you, though. You're adorable. I like you. But you're not what we're looking for, necessarily. You're cool, though. Fucking box and whatnot. But yeah, we can't really do that. Whatever. You're not part of the 507 talking about worms? Oh. Well, that makes a lot more sense then. Okay. Elbozo. No, that's still a success. They're kind of good looking. I like the look of this og. It's pretty cute. I don't think we have such a dark blue og either. So that's good. You are schmimbleba. What does that even mean, bro? Überspringen. That's what I do. Befruchtetes Ei erhalten. No, I don't think so. We still have 3 more eggs, bro. It's just a breeding stream today. I will say something bad about Uno Pokemon Gamer. Indeed. Bear in mind. Why do you always fucking leave? Can you, like, die? Please? No, go in there, you fuck-ass. Anyways. Character around. I gotta, like, pay attention to you. I'm kind of neglecting you, but you're, like, fucking hungry. If I don't give you the genes that you need, I kinda need that from you, you know? That's okay. These runes say, yeah, this is Og inbreeding. This is Og inbreeding. Yeah. We make him fornicate with they own relatives and whatnot, and then have all fucked up genes, like the Habsburgs. Each of this. I don't care that you're almost full. No, actually, I'm gonna keep that. That's okay. How fortunate. Oh boy, sucks to be that guy. Good that I am Pokemon Uno gamer. Exactly, I would never say something mean about you, man. You're like one of my favorite people. But this Uno Pokemon gamer character, we don't want that one around. What do you think about Aug Eugenics? Yeah. I think they should, like, teach that at college instead of, like, I don't know, engineering. Because engineering is for silly people. Anyway, 3 more. This is gonna be 7% orange and Benson, because that's, like, the best results, I feel like. That's string cheese. That's Triple Tony, the fuck? I don't want to have anything to do with that character. This is just, like, the best results, I feel like, anyway. And if you have other ideas of whom we can breed together, you can let us know. Hey man, that's not nice. Why are you saying bad things about me? No, not you, Uno Pokemon Gamer, but like the Twitch version of you. So, don't worry about it. Pretty fucked up this... No, you don't get it, man. The one that committed heinous crimes is the thing here. Oh. Now, these are some interesting fellows. Yeah, just doesn't really matter that much here, I feel like. Just like, as long as they're different enough. I'm still looking for like the most differences, just to be as diverse as possible. You know, even if it's like 2 to choose from, and it's like, well, look with who has the more different... You have fucked up eyes, I love that. You as well. But you have the same color. Oh, you are... Okay, 3 legs. Keep that one. 4 leg, 4 leg... 4... Yeah, it's all 4 legs. I guess this one then, because the different color. Well, does it matter if it's different color versus, like, different eye? Because that's... It's not like one difference is, like, more than another difference. It's all just a difference. It's not like that counts differently or something. Gotta be woke with our eugenics program? Yeah. Exactly. I don't know if it matters, but I'm just gonna go with color over eyes anyway. State mandated mathematically selected most genetically different to you spouse. Yeah. This is what the radical left wants. See this, liberals? Is this the future you're looking for? That's some kind of 4chan schizo post right there. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Okay, this one... Do we have like a small Aug? Oh, fuck, we don't have a small Aug with 3 legs. Because I wanted to keep this one. This was kind of cool, but... let's just do these 2 then. Yeah, probably. Well... Okay, yeah, you have 3 legs, okay. You have 4 legs even. Okay, like that. Is this what you want, libs? This is unethical and not Christian at all. Fuck this one. Bless you. You are for breeding. You are useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I think I lost one of my 3 legs. Okay. I have 3 legs too because I'm a frog and had an encounter with some kind of fey or bird. I have 3 legs, but like as an innuendo. You know? Yeah, let's just breed these characters. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Uno Pokemon Gamer, but like the YouTube version. I think you are cool. And what is your favorite Pokemon of all time? I will draw that one next for my community post and for my Instagram, for my Blue Sky, link in the description. And also for perhaps a... I don't remember. I will refill the Wator in my Wator bottle. As long as you don't touch it, it's found. It's found? It's fine. We mouth gassed at the same time. Fantastic, twin. You are my character. The woke left wants to take away our rights to marry our cousins and keep the holy blood pure. Well, technically, that's what we're doing right now. We're breeding cousins. I think these... Oh, you are glossy, by the way. You have 4... I think the rest is just like 4 legs. So yeah. These are fantastic candidates. Oh. Okay. There we go. Let's drink some more of my liquid first. Where are my ogs hanging about, huh? Hey? There they are, that's one of them. That's a fucking other one. That's, no. Well... You two look identical. You are probably better because you have different eyes. So that's between these two, but I think they're relatively the same looking. I think they're kind of exactly the same, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I feel like this one, and then all of these are the same except this one has different eyes. So that's still a difference. We're looking for the most diverse characters. Oh, that's cute. Brr, 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 brr. Oh man, I hate it when this stupid Uno Pokemon gamer character does not answer my question. You are tailless. Interesting. I think they're all like square eyes now. No, they're not actually. This one has a lot of differences. No tail, big. Jesus, different eyes than them. That's gonna be some diverse shit, bro. Oomph. Oomph. I didn't even knowing what my favorite Pokemon is, dude. Well, then I can't draw it, can I? That guy's busy right now. Oh, that's okay. We don't mind about it. We don't mind that at all. Oh man, the diversity is going away, dude. But it's only like 3, so we're gonna get a Riesenwolf, I think. That's nice. I like Surskit. A lot of silly little guys. I never use it though. Oh no, it doesn't have to be like the one that you like using with the best like fucking they learned this one thing, it's so fucking useful. No, just like the cutest or like the coolest or whatever. Design wise, I feel like is fine here. Oh, you are fucking awesome. I would like to... We ran out of different color ones, but we can still get that later. Doesn't really matter, per se. This one and this one. It's gonna be fine. I also think Beware is pretty awesome. That guy's is funny. Surskit more like, ugh. Okay, I might draw those if you, like, remind me. No, I'll remind myself. But I'll probably have to ask you which one you like again, because I'm gonna forget. Wait, you have several front legs? Now that that's what I want... Oh no, it's just 4. That's boring, shut up. Bless you, though. Not a monster, I still say bless you. Yeah, there's this one, and who has the most fucked up looking eyes? None of yous. This one, but you have 4 legs. I don't know if I want that. I mean... It's just more differences. Still gonna have 3 legs, right? Probably. Clots here. That is like your funny guy. Okay. Then I got more to draw. I wanted to draw a Numel. Because I think those guys are adorable. Is that even how you say it? Numel? Could be Numel, but it looks like it says Numel, you know? And those guys are adorable. But I've been drawing a lot of Pokken fellows before lately. I've only posted like the Lotad and the Dubwool. Those are like the silliest guys, of course. You have sent crucial Surskit ball knowledge. Numel's pretty good. I've always gone to meh. Gone no meh. Yeah, but the thing is... Oh, no, a Numel. Okay. Okay, I was just silly at reading there, but yeah. No, but it's an incredible character, dude. Anyway, you have 3... Oh man, they're not that diverse anymore. Fuck. I think I might have fucked it a bit, I don't know. I will look at the ball knowledge, though, I think. Let me just, like, read these characters real quick. Anyway, let me look at Bo. Little things going on and whatnot. What's going on? Surskit goes, I have seen that before! Yes! I love them! Ah. I say that all the time, dude. Ah. They summoned me from my slumber. I've been imprisoned in my spherical cage, and I've been released to fucking battle it out. Ah. Here is my warrior screech to intimidate my opponent. Ah. Very important information indeed. I might draw that guy, and then the caption can be like, ah, or something. That's gonna be awesome. I don't have high hopes. They are not that diverse anymore. I don't know what I did to fuck it up so badly, but... Ah, come on. I don't even want to keep you. You're so, like, nothing, you know? You're not even interesting. I've seen, like, several of you. You're just, like, a 7% orange ripoff, you know what I mean? You're a 7% orange, but, like, with funnier eyes or something. With square eyes. It's only at 18%. Fuck, we did not inbred that much, dude. Sucks to be you. I don't even want to keep you. That's how much of a disgrace you are, you know? To this family. The Don will not be happy about this. Paulie, take him to the back and chop him into little pieces. Yeah. Guys, unless you can think of a funny name so we can keep him and torture him forever, we can put him in, like, the blender or something, but that's just gonna take up spots, you know? Not what we want. The slots, they're limited. Dude, this is like the void. Oh. Oh. Fuck my chungus. Chug my fungus life. Okay, sometimes I just say things, dude, and then I like myself. What phone brand do you think I have, buh? You have a nothing phone. Been thinking of? Have been thinking of? Nothing phone, probably. I was looking at the nothing phones. I was also looking at the Motorola phones, because, like, one of them is, like, the flippy phones, and I think they're kind of interesting. But I'm also worried that they're gonna look weird after a while, because, like, if you keep flipping them, they're just gonna have this nasty spot in the middle, and I don't know if I'm gonna like that. I remember Guzzlord being just a screaming guy looked up. Silly character. Hehe, funny guy. Several ideas for drawing. No? You weren't thinking of any of those? Were you thinking of a Fairphone? I might get a Fairphone, guys. When my phone shits itself. I'm not gonna keep this one. This is not worth it. Nice! Nothing has been exiled from my choices. What? What did nothing do? What happened? Why does Film de Woe, close parentheses, keep, like, escaping? Fucking character. Concord as well? You got shut down after, like, a fucking week. Stop that. Okay, now you're just... Okay, fuck it. You deserve the blender. Okay, this... No depth of perception, guys. I'm sorry. We learned that last stream. I also did, like, another test before I went to bed, right? You're supposed to, like... hold your fingers far away from you, like at arm's reach, you know? And then try to, like... Wait, how do I explain this? Maybe I should draw this, because... I can't really explain this. Wait a second, guys. Let me open MS Paint for a second. It's not MS Paint, it's like... I forgot the name of it, but it's like the one that's online. And I like it more because it's like, aesthetically pleasing. Oh, this one's like way different, the fuck? That's not the one that I know. Dude, DuckDuckGo just doesn't have the same ones that I know from Google. But I don't want to use Google because it's Google, you know? JS Paint, that's what it's called. JS Paint, okay guys? Be Pirate Software? Okay, wait. Hey guys, me here. Let me get my chat here. So yesterday we discovered that I might be fucking, what's it called? My depth perception and whatnot, you know? If I want to be Pirate Software, it has to be like black, and then I do fucking this thing, right? Oh, that's fucking, I want to make it smaller. Even smaller. Okay, so what you want to do, arm's length away, and then you do like the uwu pose, right? Like this. Imagine I can draw, but not with a mouse. So like, imagine this is like art, but like good art. You do this, right? But then you try to like make them touch each other. You like slowly bring them close together. If you have perfect depth perception, they like just touch each other. But if you don't, they just kind of go like over each other. You know what I mean? And that's what I do when I like. I'm doing it right now. You can't. Maybe I should get a webcam or something. If I keep them close, they don't touch each other. Sometimes they do by pure luck, I imagine. But like, yeah, it doesn't. Oh, fuck, dude. They like barely don't touch each other. They like fucking go behind or something. Dude, why can't I get this? Oh, there we go. I got it. The Uwashai anime character. Yeah. So that's like another thing you can do to test it out. Wait, can I show you? Oh, look at this Wobbledogs. Oh, so funny. This is you, by the way. I don't know if I can show this. I probably can. So cool. Wow. Also, I finally use Firefox for my fucking YouTube, you know? I finally don't have to use Chrome anymore. I was so lazy that I didn't move my YouTube account that I used to use for uploading and streaming. That's not the one that I use for like personal watching and such, right? That one was still on Chrome. I was just so lazy to move that over to Firefox, but I finally did it, so I don't have to use Chrome anymore. So it's gone from my taskbar. So that's good. Anyway, I had to explain that, right? Okay, so that's good. And you are still suffering. That's nice. Anyway, you... Can I double-click you to, like, select you? Yeah, okay, that's useful. You gotta eat this. Come on. Well, I'll let you snooze a bit. Because I've been neglecting my main ogs since I'm, like, breeding, you know? That's all I do. You have fucking nothing in your stomach as well. I really have to, like, give you corpses or something, dude. My god. Not good. Sip, sip, sip. Well, it's not like we care that much, I guess. If I just breed you with the other guy, you're gonna get, like, a bunch of fucked up legs anyway, but still. Anyway, that was my little pirate software, little tangent, little detour, and whatnot. And whatnot, you know? Da-da-da. Two together? Portcell. Shut up with your hunger. Portcell? That's not a name. Shut up. What did I even name these fucking guys? Portcell? Shareholder value, I remember that. Wiki research, Shmush, Concord, and Bear. Bear in mind, guys. Are you more of a Sunfisk or more of a Corsola? I actually don't know who Corsola is. I know Sunfisk, though. Let me look up the name. Corsola. That's Patreon. That's not what I wanted to look up. Corsola. Pokemon. Oh, that's cute. I think I like that more than Sunfisk, to be honest. But I did like Sunfisk. I know Sunfisk because they're in fucking Pokemon Sword and Shield, and that's one of the few that I have played. Hello, AMS. How's it going? Or AMS, perhaps. I think... Oh, but Sunfisk is pretty cool, too. No, but I'm gonna have to go with Corsola, to be honest. Anyway, hello, how's it going? Kinda hunda. Fua. Bruh? But like, that's like the thing that I want? I want the hunda? Silly bucket. Was? Kinda hunda. Good? Okay, that's good. That's nice. Da-da-da-da. Egg. Do we have adults, by the way? We have you, but I think you already laid an egg. I'm pretty sure. There's just like little baby children, so children are not gonna do. Concord, keep blending, you fool. You were starving. No, you were fine actually. I can still give you an egg, but are you? Yeah, okay. Let's just like do more breeding. No dogs for Fia. Kinda hunda. Yeah, but why not, dude? That's so sad and also mean. I'm just gonna like have Oh yeah, you're an adult now. No, but like, this was probably best results. Benson, in parentheses, fem, and then 7% orange. You know what, Chaotic Bucket? This one is for you. You just realized something? I'm gonna put you in the backroad streamer for I will do favorite Pokemon picker thing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can do this on my own. I know what to do. I know what to do, Bo. Have fun with your little Pokemon adventure. Why Fairphone so thick compared to all other brands? I mean, you don't really want a thin phone, do you? Because they're flimsy. And them being, like, big probably makes it easier to, like, fiddle around with them and replace things and whatnot, you know? Because you don't have to be as careful. Probably these two are pretty damn different. Or like this one's a prettier tail, I don't know. There we go. The first generation is not going to be that impressive, you know, so we gotta, like, wait a bit. You are a fucking giant, Jesus. Oh, you have 3 legs already, that's nice. So we're gonna breed them together? Probably. Yeah, I feel like that's like a good thing, really. It's not gonna be... I do understand that slimmer phones fit easier, but like... Okay, so here's the thing, right? I can whip out my MS Paint again if I really had to. Okay, wait. I'm very pirate software. Okay, look at this, Uno. If you have like 2 phones, one is like long and thin, the other one is like thicker. Wait, how do I explain this? This will fit in your thing easier, right? But like, what if we have like a short phone that's thin and a long one that's thick? This one might... No, I don't know. I'm saying nothing, actually. Never mind. Forget that I'm having this argument. That was useless. But not for long, though. The future is coming on. The song, I got 2 phones. Yeah, it goes like... I got 2 phones. Ooh. That today I'm gonna have two phones. You know? Augs? Correct. Bucket. This is what happens indeed. What did the phones look like, vending machines? I think you're just seeing things, Uno. Those looked like regular phones. My phones look like that, and that's what they do. Okay, we're gonna breed these 2 together. They're not that different, though, today. But that's like the most different that they can get, you know? I'm gonna trust it. It's gonna work. We're gonna get some generational trauma here, it's okay. Oh, you did a cool flip, though. That's nice. You are thicker. I'm looking at like everything now. The thickness, the height, the width. That's the same. The stumpiness, the longness, you know, the colors, the ears, everything. The tails and whatnot. So you won like one of those. Like these are really different. Probably like this one or something. Yeah, these 2 are pretty damn different. Okay. Boom. You agree with Uno? Yeah, but phones are supposed to look like vending machines, you flippin' character. Like, isn't that just what's normal? How did this happen? How did I get exclusively big Augs? I bred different people. How? How? Okay. It's getting less diverse. That's not ideal. That's not my fault. I bred, like, very diverse characters. I bred, like, a small one with the big one, and now it's just nothing but big ones. That's okay, that's okay. We can fix this. We can fix this. These 2 are pretty damn different for... as different as they can get, I guess. Phones are supposed to look like phones, but phones are vending machines, Bucket. If you want to have something, you order it and then it falls out. And what are phones used for? Literally, like, ordering snacks and whatnot. I win, I'm the streamer, I'm more important than you. Plus, I'm breeding Augs. If I wanted a vending machine, I would have bought one. Yeah, but if you have a phone, Then you already have one. Oh, you're pretty. Oh. Both of these are way different than what we have had before. That's nice. Similar eyes though, but they are way more distinct than these all are. So that's gonna be huge. A different thing, if Fairphone is so expensive, why does it have such large bezels? That's also a thing, actually. What phone should I get then? A Motorola? I don't know that much about Motorola. Where is it made, and do they pay their workers and such? Is it made from sustainable things? And all that, you know? These are looking pretty cool, though. Like, even if it's not useful, they're cool. They're cool. I like this color, but I'm not sure about it. I like these two. Pretty different. Motorola's China? Well, see, Fairphone is Europeano. Europeano, that's not a thing that exists. European. It's just Lenovo. And their supports policies suck ass. Well, then I definitely don't want it. When James Bond is abroad, he is known as plus 4407. Okay, that's pretty funny, actually. I understand this joke. That's like a phone number thing. I'll like if you get it, guys. And if you don't, leave a comment, and then we'll explain the joke to you. In parentheses, I only request this because it's engagement and that's good for my channel. Like and subscribe, guys. These two are different. Unless you buy their flagships, you get 2-year-old of OS and 2 years of OS and 2 years of patches. I don't think I want their... I think Fairphone is still pretty cool then, because at least you know what you're getting, you know? Even if it is a bit expensive. Well, not a bit, it's really expensive, but you know. But I've been thinking about it a lot. Getting a new phone and whatnot. And what was wrong with the nothing phones, by the way? Because you have exiled that. Samsung is Samsung, bloated as shit, but people glaze them for their slop. Oh no, it's Samsung fucking slop. They have Samsung shops and whatnot instead of like just the App Store. No, not the App Store. What's it called? Google Play or whatever. Like they have Samsung, Samsung branded fucking everything. It's insane. I've heard so many good things about the Pixel lineup. Isn't that Google? If it's good, sure, but like, that's gonna have a lot of Google on it. And we're trying to avoid Googling, you know? Because that's the evil company. We're getting some good AUGs out of this, though. We're not really getting much diversity, per se. Well, like... Okay, I'm back. People keep complaining about battery life after an update and they never fix it. Bruh. Samsung has always sucked ass. Yeah. Bless you. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, fucking... The AUG here is pretty good. This color. Yeah, it's not that different looking. It's still a cool AUG, I guess. Same with Apple, to be honest. Yeah, that's why we're trying to not have that, you know? Oh, that's it. We stop at 29%, yeah. We weren't getting that diverse. But it's a pretty decent AUG, to be honest. It's a nice color. I do want to keep this one, even if it's not used for our worms endeavors. All their phones have specific manufacturing issue they refuse to address. Oh, my balls, I think. Sip, sip. Drinking and whatnot. Laat me een Uber springen. So wait, I'm a streamer, right? So I say like 700 different things at once. Is that like you answering the question of like what happened to the nothing phones? Is that it? Doesn't the Fairphone have an option where you can have different software other than the standard Android software? Yeah. That's exactly why I'm thinking of getting that one. But Uno said you can just do it on like yourself. You don't have to buy their 50 euro more expensive character. You can just like easily do it yourself, you know? Oh, wait. No, I'm gonna select you. I'm gonna feed you a bit. Do I have some characters laying around? Yes. Film the whoa. Oh no. That's one of them that Bo fucking recommended as well. Oh my god. Now you finally are allowed to escape. Finally someone let you out of your cage, but time for you is everything because you are counting age. Oh no. Horrible, horrible situation here. That's okay. I think you should look at GitHub, blah 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 blah, bootloader, and buy brands from proceed with caution or save for now. Ah. Okay. Film the whoa, no! They were always escaping, that now they're finally actually allowed to escape, because, you know, that's what we do here. Anyway, eat this corpse, man. Before you go and cocoon. You've been thinking of getting that yourself because iPhone sucks ass? I've also been thinking of getting a Fairphone. I would have gotten the EOS version, but Denmark government software is butt. Yeah. No, but the thing is, Bo, Uno said that, like, you can just do that yourself and you don't have to pay extra for it. You can just, like, do that yourself, so that's what I'm probably gonna do. Right? But then the thing is, unless Uno can convince me on another phone, on the fucking link that they just sent, or whatever the fuck, probably gonna be the Fairphone. Also this, but laziness? Yeah, I do understand that, though, to be honest. I do understand that. Because sometimes you just want to pay for convenience rather than, like, doing something yourself, you know? That does happen. Don't worry about it. You don't need the UK government down my ass spying on my phone. Yeah, exactly. No, but the main thing that's really cool is obviously the fucking... You can just, like, take out the battery once it's getting old. And the Fairphone, like, replaces it with a new one. And you can... You know that it's made by... people that pay their workers and whatnot, you know? So it's looking pretty cool. I think we're all just gonna get a Fairphone in the future, you know? I'd look into it. Wait, what are you saying? Yeah, but the D-Google? Oh, that's too far up. But EU is making easily replaceable battery mandatory sometime soon? Ah! Chad Europe, you know? As always. It's not that big of a deal anymore. No, that's true. But knowing that they pay their workers is cool, though, in my opinion. Fairphone not worth it, in my opinion, even if the modular people cost too much. Screen is dim, the bezels are necessarily large for price. Specs are pretty silly, but that's not an everyone problem. I think the biggest thing is, like, if you eat meat, it's like... Some people are gonna buy, like, bio food because the animals had a good life. It's not necessarily better in taste or anything, but it's like, at least they had a good life and all that, and that's what they care about. No animal abuse and all that. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a similar situation here, where it's like... They were gonna pay for a Fairphone because they know it's a European company that uses, like, recycled shit to make their phone, and it's also, like... They like pay their workers and whatnot. I think like people they want to pay for that and don't really care about bezels and whatnot, you know what I mean? That's like saying, well, bio food sucks, like I like they don't have as many cows together, you know? I don't know. How about this? We started our own phone company, called it the Fia phone. That's what I've been saying, man. It's gonna be the best phone ever. They are making more like klumpen and whatnot. That's fucking awesome. And then they bring it to the Hundehöhle. Fantastic. I'm gonna loben you. There you go. Fantastic. Boom. You know, child labor is Is the cobalt mines in the cobalt mines and recycling? Yeah. No child labors. I feel like people are paying for that, you know, not the specs or anything. I do understand your problems and issues, Uno. Like, you want just a good phone. But I feel like people are paying to get an ethical phone. It's also like if you get clothes by like a fast fashion brand that's like made in Vietnam or something, it's like $5 made by a child. And they have like a Swedish company that makes it like $30, which is a lot more expensive, but at least it's made by an adult that gets fair wages, you know what I mean? It's kind of something like that, you know? That's not comparable because the fucking more expensive shirt is going to be better than the cheap shirt, but still. I want to feed you more corpses though, because you've been eating a lot of cocoon, but like, I just want to give you this head. It has to be eaten. That's like the size of your own face, dude. That's fucking horrific. But what if phone not made by child? I mean, yeah, if it is both good in terms of like it has decent specs and camera, it's bright, no bezels, this and that, and it's made by like ethical companies and unions and whatever the fuck, they pay their wages, it's an adult, blah blah blah, and it's cheap, all of that, that would be like ideal, you know? But what if we only have the good parts and none of the bad? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that would be ideal, but there aren't that many options, you know? That's like saying, like, I want bio food where the cows have had like the most amazing life ever and they just died of old age, not being slaughtered or anything. Plus, it's more like available, abundant, and it's more like it's cheaper as well than regular things. Oh wait, you wanted to play with your klumpa? That's okay. You know what I mean? But that doesn't exist, is the thing. Fairphone is the only one that's ethical, I think. Yeah, that's what people want. If there was like a Fairphone that had like really good specs and all that, yeah, sure, that's better, but that's not a thing that exists, unfortunately, you know? So we're like getting the best that we can get. If that makes sense. Little character. Yeah, you're so good for that. Look at them making the Hundehöhlen. Well done. Da 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 da. You're not to want to factor in ethical of phones as your top priority? I guess that's also a thing, I guess. Maybe. Uno encourages child labor. I think they just care about their specs and whatnot. Which is like... If we're gonna criticize about that, we got like fucking big-ass computers, Bo. So like... It's not like that was made in the most ethical ways possible. Like, we got some fucking brands in our computer. I mean, I don't know if fucking Nvidia does any heinous crimes. I don't know much about their company, but like... We're not out there looking for the most ethical computers and whatnot anyway. I think. I'm fortunate enough to have resource despair for the ethics. That's also a thing. I cannot make a large difference, so why would I? Yeah. I don't understand that, yeah. No one is criticizing the Uno. You're getting hungry, man. There's like food right here. What if you just like eat that? I mean, to be fair, if I saw a bunch of cocoons and corpses laying around, I'd probably starve and look for like rice or something. You know, before I start eating the corpses, but yeah. If 100,000 people buy a Fairphone, what will every other company do? Nothing? I mean, yeah. But if no one buys a Fairphone, then that's gonna be even worse, you know? Then the big companies are gonna get even more money and even more exploitation and whatnot, is my logic. So, because things are terrible, we should not protest it and just keep supporting the bad? Like, that's also the argument, you know? Well, no, that's what you're saying. That's like... I don't know what I'm saying, man. PC parts are very factory assembly line thing, but yeah, there's probably lots of shenanigans. Yeah. If it makes a small difference, Uno. You're underestimating how big of an issue it is, a difference it is. Is like, those 100,000 people that buy a Fairphone, that's like 100,000 not bad phones being made. Well, they're still being made, but they're like, it's slightly less. I'd rather have slightly less unethical stuff going on than having nothing, you know, than having like a lot of unethical. I don't know how to say this. We can protest it, but like we won't change much, so I don't personally get into arguments. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's how we make change. Yeah. Change as much, but not as much as people'd like. Yeah, but eventually it has to change, I guess. I don't know, man. But of course we can't change the regulations and laws. This is a small thing we can do. Yeah, but it's okay if you don't want to, by the way. No one's gonna, like, judge or anything. You're pretty cool with the whole de-bloating and then being anti-Google and all that, so that's also pretty cool. That's more than most people can say. Don't get me wrong, the only thing that's holding me off from Fairphone is the price. Yeah, that's a very good reason. Because I know a bit about that, because when I grew up, right, we had to buy this, like, these very cheap clothes, because we weren't the richest family, you know, we're pretty lower class and all that. And those are affordable, but, like, they're made by children, but, like, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna be able to buy a $30 shirt, you know, if fucking my whole outfit has to be $30. But then the cheaper things are gonna be made by kids and whatnot, which is horrible. But if you don't have the money to spend on something more ethical, then that's just how it is, I guess. And that's how it was for me. Those clothes were horrible and they broke down, but I still had to wear them for, like, the remaining of the year. Oh, my bingo is back. Hello. Okay, so Bo's rich, so he doesn't understand my argument. This is true! Oh no, Bo is so fucking rich. No, but I know the argument. I have experience here. And the Fairphone is fucking pricey. It's like 600 coins, you know? You have no comprehension how this could be? Yeah. Anyway, we're doing this again. We're just breeding the same two people. Because I don't know who else to fucking breed, you know? Yeah, it's okay. I have so much money. 7'1", by the way. Yeah. Oh. One leg missing. One leg missing. Good. And those are the most diverse, I feel like, other than the eyes. But, like, that's, like, one small difference. More distinct than the others. Come on. Boom. No, you gotta look at the price as well, though. That is a thing here. Oh, you have no tail. You have tail, though. That's the problem. I feel like this is more different. Oh, no, you're like the exact same color. Who's gonna be more different here? Like, the one that's smaller and has a tail, or this one's bigger, but this one's narrower, so this one's more differences anyway. This one's a different color and has a tail. I feel like this is a lot of differences regardless. I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, they just shit out the Augs, eh? Dude, you are a friggin' box? That is fantastic. I want to keep this one. And you're, like, small? I'm gonna lose the tail here, though, I think. But well, these are just, like, the most distinct Augs anyway. There's no custom ROM support. I mean, yeah, that could also be a deal breaker. There is no correct solution here, you know? Except for the singular EOS. Yeah. What if you make your own phone? What if you just do that, you know? That would be kind of cool if you could. Which I, no offense, despise the look UI of. Yeah, just kind of like, like a weirder iOS, I feel like, from what I've seen, you know? No, I'm gonna get the iPhone 17, of course. The very thin one that's gonna snap. I think I'm gonna lose the tail here, but that's okay. Unless one of them has leg things. Nah, okay. It's whatever. Worms don't have tails anyway. Should look like iOS with third-party apps. Yeah, that's what I mean. It looks like a weirder iOS. Indeed. You have a funky eye, dude. What the fuck? It's gonna be these people together, definitely. Unless one of you... No, the legs are still 3, okay. I feel like this is gonna be really diverse, actually. I have a good feeling about this. The 17 Air didn't snap somehow? Not yet? No one's had bad experiences with the 17 Air? Oh, this one's cool. I like the really blue ones. Those are fantastic. Oh! What if we do this together? Boom. Dude? Oh man, I'm requiring all the focus here. They're so funky looking, I like them. Oh, but now they're all looking kind of similar. How did this happen? I crossbred them like my ass. Bruh. If you could go back one, but like that removes the like tension and all that. Some character on Reddit said about the Fairphone that they dropped it and the screen came loose. My ass? That's also a thing. If they're not built that well and they're kind of sneaky, then How are they so similar now? I brought a pink one with you guys, like... There's still this one pink character, I guess. That's like the only difference I can possibly do here. I had a good feeling here, I jinxed it. Oh my god, dude. What is like the furthest generation-wise someone has ever gotten? I wonder. Because this is generation 8. Are they okay? They look like they can't move. Oh no, they're not okay. They are fucking freaks of nature. They're horrific little experiments gone way too wrong. And they are suffering. They're in agony every single second of their life. They are definitely not okay, no. Don't worry about it. It's Fairphone 4, not 6. Everything's fine. It's the outdated model, Uno. They're not that different. I fucking don't know what happened. First, I was breeding the like most different ones that I could find, and boom, suddenly they're all the same. Welp, that's what happens when you breed them. I suppose. Welcome to our breeding stream, by the way, fan. How do you like my breeding? People are complaining that stock EOS apps suck ass and or terrible. I mean, to be fair, all I'm gonna use is fucking Discord and a search engine so I can have YouTube and Instagram and whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I need a Discord for the texting, the default texting thing for like friends and family IRL, and then a search engine, a Firefox type deal, where I can have DuckDuckGo and then look at the tube. You know? The search engine sucks. Is what I mean? Well, you can't download like a fucking Firefox on it. You have to use the one that they have. Bruh. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, they're just not changing either, by the way. They're just kind of funky with it. I think the breeding is now like, okay, you want them to have longer legs. Let's focus on that, you know? Like, no, that's not what I'm asking for. My ass, bro. It's getting trickier to breed. The old men be like, it's getting trickier to breed. Have you considered Viagra? I'm Ace, I make the freakiest jokes. You can probably, but like, good luck using the app lounge. People say it's terrible. But once you have had it, then you're just good, right? I don't know, man. I'm fucking too lazy to look for something good to use. Ideally, you want it to have, like, be the most ethical thing and also be the cheapest and also have the best specs, but, like, you gotta make some compromises because fucking... There has to be something that's different. Why are you all the same color now? Fuck off. Ugh. This isn't woke at all. Please just, like, get rid of one of your legs, bro. Come on. Wait. Oh, no. I thought you were missing both front legs. Fuck. That was close, though. But if you download the Aurora store, it's fine. Oh, okay. That's cool. I think, maybe. Whoa. These are just, like, 3 identical Augs. How can I possibly breed you together? My ass, my ass, my ass. Mini Wolf. Yeah, this is useless. I don't even want to keep you, I think. You're kind of funny looking, but, like... Oh, we're just gonna have so many tripod Augs if I keep keeping them. It's a cool Aug, don't get me wrong. I like the colors. It's a nice, like, blue color, like, the whole Aug. But I don't know if I want this. Unless if anyone else wants this, and I can, like, give you the code or whatever. But, like, ugh. And the ears are funny, and they hops around like that. But, I don't know. And the eyes are cool, but I don't want, like, I just don't want a million tripods is the thing, you know? So I'm probably not gonna keep this one. Just another another fail. I keep getting an ad for stop replacing AI with human devs. What the fuck? That's not what's happening. The human developers were already there. AI is the one replacing. Dude, what the fuck? What does that even mean? It's fucking AI people, what is wrong with them? Do I want to keep you? I kind of do. You're kind of unique, but like, I don't want like a million tripods. It's not that cool looking that I have to keep it, you know? We have no eggs left? Oh, fuck. I thought we had one more. Well, that's gonna be an issue then. Yeah, it's just been a breeding stream. Any of you an adult? No, you're teenagers though. We're getting close to another egg. You know what? Let's get these to adulthood. That's not why you... Adulthood. And then... We'll see what happens. How is you doing, by the way? You gotta do some snoozing, bro. Oh, you're ready to do your thing. That's nice. Bo's butt. My butt! Could you do a little dance for me, please? What do you think of that, huh? Is that good for you? Promoting their coding agent slip. People also saying Fairphone is uncomfortable to hold. Oomph. Hello, Care. I'm gonna put you there. Oh. How do you do it again? Beschwören? Is that the one? Oh yeah, look at them. Geist with McThick Muffins. Yeah, go do things, girl. Fucking awesome. Where's the other one again? Can I do it here? Beschwören. Oh yeah, they're having a little bit of a party. Oh, look at you on the floor. That's straight up Hobson it, dude. They come back. Boom, they Hobson. They Hobson. And you are not even hungry ever because you're a ghoul, you know? Perfect for the Halloween months and whatnot. You think it's fine to have in hand? Maybe people complaining just have small hands or something, I don't know. That's more an individual issue. Yeah, that's true. That's just like them. Like everyone could have bad experience with a thing that everyone else loves, you know? No, but I'm I'm just worried. I don't want to like impulsively buy a thing. I'm like, I want to know that the thing that I'm gonna buy is good, you know? Okay, so what are the things that I care about? It being ethical is always a nice thing, of course. And like the price not being too expensive, that's just like a really nice thing to have. The most important things are like no, or at least that I'm capable of removing the bloat easily. But it's of course better if there's no bloat at all, right? But being able to remove the bloat, you know? And no Google and all that, you know? No tracking, no, like all the privacy. Spec-wise, I don't care how bright it is, it's not that important. Bezel, I don't really care either. Price is ass. Impulsively buy a thing for you. Yes, I just must purchase. I love consumerism. My consumerism. Oh. No, spec-wise, I don't care. I think battery's pretty cool if that lasts long. I think a good camera can be pretty neat. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But I do notice a few software janks, but I think that's just mainly because my apps are taped together. Oh. Teehee. Cocoon Tech. Kind of. A little bit. Instagram for sure. I know for sure is a app issue because that's a piece of shit software. Yeah. That's just like Instagram being fucking stupid. I don't notice anything with like Discord or a Firefox. Alright then. That's good. You are eating a core. That's the most heinous fucking thing, bro. Those cores were for Triple Tony, Porzel. You will not grow up again. You are an adult. Okay, you're gonna die in the blender. What do you think of that, dude? You fucking asshole. Or get stuck in there. That's the most heinous crime. You fool! How could you play around with Tony's food? You're gonna suffer for the rest of your measly little existence. It, like, prolongs you, but like my ass, you know? At what cost? It prolongs your suffering is what it does. Jesus. Did they launch a self-repair portal? Wow. Oh, I love Hexa Helen. You're so adorable. I like you. No, but I have to be doing a lot more research eventually. Probably. You're a young adult now? You're an adult. Shareholder value. I hope you'll be laying an egg soon. Oh, well, okay. Let's zoom out a bit, right? A few steps backwards. Let's examine the sentence that I just said. I quote, okay? Listen to this. Shareholder value, I hope you lay an egg soon. Because you're an adult. That's a sentence that I said, and it makes perfect sense with this game. Oh yeah, now that's a sentence. We all know what it means if you're paying attention to this series. We know what this implies. It makes perfect sense, but if you just look at it, let's zoom out a bit more, you know? Let's take a few steps backwards, right? What the fuck are we saying? You know? Video game lingo, bro. I hope someone's listening to this on the bus and people around them are just like, what the fuck is going on? Alrighty, yo, I'm gonna head now. Still need to get the stink off. The stink. Alright, bye-bye, Chaotic Bucket. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good existence. There are Fairbuds. They got some accessories, but I don't know anything about them. Okay, so I've seen with the Nothing Phone and the fucking Fairphone, they come with like fucking, if you want to buy things that clip to the back, where it's like something to hold, you know, like the pop sockets, but like sockets, no sockets, but like their own thing, or like fucking lanyards for some reason. I don't know if anyone wants that kind of shit. That is kind of neat though, that they have that. Yeah, but I'm leaning towards the Fairphone, but those are fucking expensive, so it's not like I can get them anytime soon. And I'm still not like 100% convinced, but I don't know any better alternative yet, is the problem. Now I'll just get like the knockoff Wish phone, of course. I ignore, silly man. Boh. No, it's not much we can do now. Just kind of waiting for shareholder value to lay an egg because they're an adult. What if I say, my ass? I can draw something while we wait. Because you're just kind of hops in it now. Let's just look at our characters like, oh, look at this one, how cool. And this was for our worms. People want them to like roam around again, but like, they're gonna die, so no. Oh yeah, Loben, you are so good for that, Hobson. I've never Loben you before. I do kind of just want to fill you up with shenanigans, but everything's been eaten. We don't have corpses around, we don't have cocoons, that is also the issue. At least get some snoozing then. Get some friggin' shimmy. My name isn't really the mimic, oh no. My name isn't really the mimic, oh no. My name isn't really the mimic, oh, that doesn't really fit. Doesn't really work. OnePlus is pretty transparent with their worker conditions from what little I've researched. It's the brand I'm considering buying now. OnePlus, I think I've heard of them before. But I'm not sure. You wasn't doing a song? No, but I'm doing a song though. Like, can I just not have a bit of tunage going on? A little bit of a tune, a bit of a melody? I'm gonna yoink your friggin' cocoon though, because I gotta feed my hexahelen. So that's okay. OnePlus are good and decent, but I don't know about their policy and ethical edge. Man, so many issues going on. You got like no genes in you, but you eat everything. What's going on with that, hexahelen? That's okay. You're Hobson. Hobson, the hunger away, man. Exactly how we do it. Schlüpfen. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Catch. Boom, more food for my hexahelen. Shut up, bear. I will not mind you today. Eat this. Nom 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 nom. Nice, ich gebe mein Bestes, leere Kokon zu essen. I'm also too lazy to fucking do research on what's like a good phone to have. I will abuse my fame, of course, that I have, so that I can friggin' ask the people what phone is best. In parentheses, like one person in chat talking about phones. Let's clean up a bit, you know? It's time to get fancy. I'm feeling like different furniture, a different structure in general, really. Like a different sort of scene to look at. It's getting a bit stale here with these breeding walls. We want something else now. Let's go to this one and look at the different walls that we can have. We can have Windows Augs. We can have the basic bitch one, the funny dots and the other funny dots. Aliens, ooh, and a bit of a vine situation. A bit of a fucking whatever this is. That's also cool. We don't have that many, though, that I like, to be honest. We can do this. That's okay. What about the floors? I like maybe this one. Maybe a bit of this one. Maybe a bit. Oh, I like this one, though. It's nice. Pissing myself as we speak, by the way. That is incredible. You are my favorite moderator, Burden. I gotta reveal something, chat. The reason I'm so good at reading all the German is because it's actually the language that I speak. I'm Luxembourgish, and I know what it says. I'm just pretending half the time. But that's for your ears only, alright? That stays between you and me, chat. Alright. But Hobson. This is Lies, chat, don't listen to Fia. They have like official articles and such on their page that's like conditions in the OnePlus factory or something. Looks pretty outdated though. It also, they can just lie if they really wanted to, you know? That's illegal, but like, it's nothing stopping them. I mean, the law is, but that doesn't mean they're not gonna do it. Fia is actually Barcelona. No, no. They declared independence yesterday. Yeah, I had like a whole party. I mean, no. I'm denying this. I am not from Barcelona. my home country. City-state which gained independence from the rest of Spain. No, I'm from Portugal, Bo. You know this. Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to lay an egg, dude. Fucking character, look at this guy. Look at this guy, shareholder value. Lay egg. Stupid ass. Where are you, like, sweating? You want me to fucking play? It's okay, don't worry about it. Eye leggin'. What? Are you busy laying an egg? That's incredible. Don't you fucking dare eat it, by the way. Yes! Thank you, you are incredible. Look at this, you are allowed to roam free, shareholder value. You are one of my favorite basic Augs. Not even gonna lie. Oh, look at him go, you're so cool. Should take a nap, probably. You're a bit tired. Ich will das nicht tun. Oh, beast. It's like, go to bed, man, you're fucking tired. No, I want to continue hopsing. Okay, I appreciate that. I admire your, determination. And all that, you know, that's pretty cool. Actually, I'm scared you're gonna eat the course. Let's have you in jail anyway. Thank you for your efforts, though, shareholder value. You can now die in peace. Rebel? You're from Purple Gal? Portugal? Purple Gal? Yeah. Could be cool. No! Oh, bear! But how will I mind you now? That's tragic, bro. You can eat him, though. That's okay. Catch. Got him. Bear out of mind. Yeah. That's what we do, huh? Oh, you're eating. Nice. Well done. Enjoy your Hunderkopf, or whatever the fuck it's called. Hunderkopf. Could fence off the course. That's actually true, yeah. Well, this one's fine. It's just a ball, but like the few? What if we like keep one of them for the things, but then we have to like remember and hope no Augs end up in them? Or like eat them through the fence, you know? Or just high up like this, then they can't get to him. That's also a thing. Boom. Problem solved. That's like the only ones available. The rest, they can just like roam around this because they're still the spheres. So that's okay. As long as you still suffer. You should really stop being problematic. Okay, Bo, we're gonna be laying an egg. Loben. No, I'm gonna make you snooze. Yes. Go get your snoozing. Go get your fucking rest and whatnot. Okay. Final time. I think we're just gonna keep doing the same thing that is not working with 7% orange and... Which one's Benson? That's Benson. Okay. Well, you should really start being problematic. I will try my best, Bo. I think this has just been working fine. I don't think replacing 7% orange with quintuple Quen is gonna change anything, you know? It's probably fine this way. This is probably gonna be the last breeding session today. After that, I'm probably gonna end the stream, though. Surely something is gonna change now. We're gonna get different results for sure. I mean, what else do I do, Bo? Like, what else can I do? Like, Lumper is not gonna make a difference here, you know? I mean, I can try to... Well, not you, because you're illegal. I can try you instead, because you also have the genes. I think you're an offspring of 7% orange, but I'm not sure. I can do that, you know? You guys want to try this? They're, like, really similar, though, so it's gonna be difficult to tell them apart. That's what I like about this one, you know? They're so distinct that I can easily go... Like, if they take the blue, then I can go, oh, that's really different. But if they are both like this, and they keep being the same color, it's like, that's not different at all. That's not going to be very diverse. Oh, that's actually a good idea, Bo. Then they for sure have the front leg genes missing. You know what? I'm going to try this. That's a good idea. Let's just go. Let's just jump into it, you know? Zuchten. This is going to be the last breeding session today, so... Let's hope for the best results. And we already got a banger. That's a fantastic looking Aug. You are glossy. That's nice. That's blue, right? It's like this, so then we want to get a purple one and a long one. Whatever fucking color that is. That's really nice. These are all like similar. These are like the most distinct, I think. Well, I don't know. They probably are, because it's like the only... no, it's probably fine. Bets the bust bump bintu bit. Yes. Best bust bump bintu bit, guys. Buddy. B beaking bith. B bangwich exclusively. Can we have a bet, by the way? Will we get an interesting offspring? I haven't used the fucking Twitch betting at all in the last, like, months. Because I've been too focused on not doing that. No, I don't want. Okay. That's it. You are Golden Freddy, Coda. Look at this. I can just imagine this dude, like, twitching away. What? This dude will not let the demons do to their demons, bro. Or monsters. Is it demons or monsters? I don't remember. Oh, never mind. They're out and about. You're pretty, though. That's nice. These two, maybe. You are funky with it. You are pretty funky. 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 But none of them are funky enough, is the thing. I like these two, maybe. Probably. You are a wild one, though. Do you reckon we might have to get bicycle og before worm? If hind legs but no front, might just kind of droop down, be no worry. Yeah, I feel like that could be the next thing we try. What if we like try one thing per stream, like 2-3 hours of trying one thing and seeing what kind of results we get? And I feel like what we tried today kind of failed, even though we did like several attempts. I didn't even know how many. We had 4, then we had 4 again, and then we did fucking, I don't know. I don't want to do maths, but yeah, we can try that next time. And see what's gonna go on. Eventually, we're gonna have the worms, though. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I think these are fine. They're kind of both big, though, but they're, like, really different. Well, I can still have, like, a small one, I guess, but... Actually, yeah, that's probably gonna be more distinct. Because it's still, like, different color, it's different... Yeah, I think this is more distinct, actually, never mind. I just really like their skin color is the thing, but, like... I don't know... You're like a completely different color. That's really different from like all of them. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. For diversity's sake, I want to combine those and rip this color of the og, I guess. These are more unique. The largest argument though, where is Fia gonna accumulate 600 euros, $700, 3,844 Danish krona, 6,037 Norwegian krona, 2,184 Polish zloty, 446 pounds, 4,276 yen suddenly. Well, Uno, look at this. I'm a big fucking streamer and I get all the coins from my streaming adventures, in parentheses. I do not make a single penny. The streamer moolah, exactly. I'm gonna waste it on all the luxury and on all the items and such. I'm gonna waste my money. And I'm gonna yell at chat, I want more money, chat. I've not been seeing any support today. We're gonna cancel the Wobbledogs series if I don't get 600 coins now. Holding it over your head. You get 0.00030 cents per ad if you stop coping. Not even true, dude. Like, if that's the thing, even if I get some sort of fraction of a cent per ad, it's gonna accumulate to less than $50 a month. And if it's less than $50 a month, you're not allowed to keep your money. It goes straight to Bezos' pockets. So I get, not even that I get, you know? I want my fraction of a cent, Bezos. Yes! Bo, you are incredible, dude. Thank you for the support. That's amazing, Bo. We can finally afford the Fairphone now with my 0.01 coin. I'm gonna breed my Ogs now. There we go. Bits and whatnot. Yeah, it's still pretty diverse. Running out of Ogs, it seems. That's kind of fast. Oh, we're gonna have a Elysian Wolf. The Fierfion. Exactly, dude. Fienfix. Fieneration Fix, bro. The fewest generation. They should have that as a tagline for some sort of phone, dude. This is the fewest generation. Whichever. I'm gonna make the Glump phone. Nice! Or the Fierfion 5. Perhaps, possibly. These two are the most distinct together. Still gotta check for legs. No, it's gonna be like this, that's fine. Oh man, I feel a sneeze coming, but I can't get it out. You'd buy the Glump phone? Achoo! Ugh. I'd buy a Glump phone if it's 101% plastic. That would be fucking awesome. Oh, you are diverse and distinct. You as well. You have like a completely different color. Nice. You are kind of pretty though. I like that. But you're kind of similar in all other aspects, so I feel like breeding these two together. Checking the legs. I don't think there's gonna be that much. I think you gotta be really lucky for there to be any changes with the other leg to also disappear. I think it's just gonna like be this over and over again, to be honest. But I mean, hey, we might get lucky, you know? I will make a bow phone which will be 100% organically sourced. It is a carrier pigeon. Wrong. 100% organically sourced is going to be made out of bow, whom is organic, so that's going to be nice and awesome. And I'm also going to pay myself who makes it. And then I'm not going to pay taxes on that because I'm Mark Zuckerberg and I just decide that I pay myself $1 a year. And that's my salary, and that's what I'm paying taxes on. And everything else, money-wise, that I have is just not going to be this whole situation that I fucking hated. But yeah. Was your Fairphone Gen 6 ever randomly rebooted or janked? People complain about such in Nordic. Man, my balls. I'm just looking. I think this one... Now, we would probably want one with tail and without tail. Then... Oh, but this is more different because the eyes, so these two... Yeah, okay, that's gonna make more sense. Booyah. They're pretty diverse. I think it did once very early on. Maybe I will ask Bo in a couple of months how the Fairphone has been to him. But if I want to get a new phone eventually, I gotta save up sometime soon. But for my indie games, I like them. I want to purchase them. I want to play Clock Simulator, guys. I actually found a really cool indie game today. That I'm not gonna share yet, because what if I want to stream it, you know? Gotta keep the secrets, you know? Dude, are you just not worming? None of them are, dude. Oh. Okay, who's the most diverse? Maybe these two. No, the eyes are the same. This one... Do we have a big one without tail? We do not have one without tail other than this one. This one and this one, maybe these two. Ideally you with... But you have the same eyes, so you're not that diverse other than tail. I feel like these are more different, I don't know. Let's hope for the best. Clock Simulator is peak. What if I do a Clock Simulator stream, guys? Would you guys watch that? The entire thing? I'm gonna stream that for 5 hours, by the way. Has not experienced this. Yeah, just let me know how it is in like a couple of months, and then I might get it. What would you do if you could get any phone from any brand for free, but you couldn't buy a Fairphone everyone else can? Okay, so everyone can buy a Fairphone, and I can just get any phone for free, but not a Fairphone. Huh, that's a tricky question. Well, I don't know what I would get, because I even with paying, I wouldn't even know what phone to get, so that's an even trickier question. Even if it is for free, I don't know anything that I would want. If I was Fio in such a scenario, I'd probably choose to get a Fairphone. Did I mention could not get Fairphone for free? Also, I couldn't buy. Oh, that's a good idea. I could still buy it. Well, that's a waste though. Get a phone for 600 fucking coins and then... No, it's probably get something for free that's just like not as ethical, but still pretty ethical. I don't know, man. I do a bit of research first to get anything, you know? Oh, idea! I get like a fucking iPhone 17, right? And then I sell that. And I get money, and then I can buy the fair phone. Then it's still kind of for free, technically. But it's still the loophole, you know? Oh man, I can't really see the difference that well. They all have the same eyes except for this one. Any other differences? Like... You have no tail, that's pretty huge. But... No, I think these two are the differentest. And the legs are... Okay. Just gotta do this. Can you do the research for me? I'm lazy. No, you're the chatter. I'm the streamer. That's not how it works, man. That's not what you do. Oh man, this is getting tricky, dude. They're just not diverging at all. I thought you were supposed to be inbred, bro. Like, what's going on? You're like fucking stupid. And all that, you know? That's okay. Because you are twi and oomphy. I would sell you a brick, which I've painted buttons and screen on with a marker. Dude, you are the most iconic character, bro. You are my favorite. You just let me have things. Like for Eufia, I do that, you know, that kind of situation. Oh, which is incredible. Okay, we got a different color now, which is nice. And I feel like from the rest, you are probably the differentest. That's not even a word, bro. This checks out for inbreeding. It enforces and exaggerates features already present. That is also true. That is true, yeah. But we got a different color. That's kind of cool. We like that. Okay, I think this one and maybe another one. Like I think these two, but I'm just looking. Oh, you have a comically small head. That is a very big difference. Okay. What kind of eyes do you have? You have those eyes, so I want to breed you with one with different eyes. I feel like this is going to be the most diverse then. Because the small-ass head, that is a giant difference, I think. No, I don't do it for you, Fio. I do it for me. Oh, you just do it because you think it's funny. Like, oh, I need a new phone. And you're like, oh, let me just give you a fucking brick. And it's like... Yeah. What I can also do, I've seen people, like, install shit that I can use Discord on their Nokia 3310s. But the problem is, those are not that safe, and they can probably get your data, so I don't know. And it's just not very convenient to, like, scroll around in those ancient-looking fucking things for the cord and whatnot, so I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it to have that as, like, the main thing here. Dude, we are absolutely thriving here today. Still want the color to be different, probably. Well, size-wise, this might still be more distinct. Yeah, I think you share more in common with this guy. It's just that the color, so it looks that this is more different, but like... This is more different, actually. I think. Bo, how stable is Fairphone software? This is important for me. People are complaining about no wireless charging, but I do not have a single I do not give a single shit about that, honestly. No, that's fucking stupid. Why is that an argument? It doesn't have wireless charging, I will not get it. Like, just use a... What is wrong with using a single cable, dude? Like, bruh. Oh man, you are angry when I do that? Like the moss mother in my videos? Okay, let's, like, look at your eyes. That's those eyes? I don't think it matters here. They all still have 3 legs, unfortunately. Okay. I'm, like, paranoid I'm missing something, but no, I'm paying attention. I trust myself. Probably. Man, I'm still, like... I think our plan is just fundamentally... There's something wrong with it. I just don't think it's gonna work. Maybe we have forgotten about something, because we're just not getting rid of the other leg. It's just, like, reinforced. No, we're not focusing on legs anymore, dude. That random chance has gone to Miami and has never returned. We are focusing on different things to change now. I feel like is the thing. It is funny though to have like a comically small little character like that. I can't even tell which one is more different because they're so like small. You are pissing. That's incredible, Bo. Look at these characters that we got. Very small characters. I saw one with a comically small head and I was like, oh, that's different. Dude, let me look at your stupid eyes, okay? Oh, you got different colored ears. That's diverse. So we want to keep this one, probably. So now it's gonna be Mini Wolf, probably. I feel like you because you're, tailless. What were your eyes again? Wait, I might have to change you with someone else. Stand still, you ass. Yeah, you have this. Well, but you have different ears though, but it's just kind of cool. Yeah, that is kind of cool, but like, different eyes probably better. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much, I guess. They kind of look like sheep, to be honest. That's really cool. Did you press the moments button instead of the power button often? Oh, actually, no. Maybe the alarm hasn't been going off. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait. Oh, you have 3 legs. Fuck, I thought you had 2 for a second. Nah, man, they don't fucking do anything around here. Imagine the pizza had 2 fucking hind legs missing and we were just unlucky with the next generation or something. Dude, we keep breeding with 0% though. That's really cool. Like, we just keep going, you know? This one has different color legs, so that's a difference. But then I don't know other than... The one without a tail is still pretty damn different. We can just keep going, dude. Really cool. This is how different they all are. Oh yeah, we keep going. Generation 16. One thing I like about OnePlus is they have an alert slider switch on the left side of the phone. That's pretty cool. iPhone also has that. Wait, do you? No, you have a front leg. Front leg. Front leg. At least these are like a different color. I like that. And these are all the same, but I'd probably rather have one with a different... This one's like a completely different color, and they don't have a tail, so like... Probably as different as it gets. You can change from D&D to silent to normal with the thing. Yeah. I know this. Oh, a different color. Nice. That's cute. 3 legs, 3 legs, 3 legs. Okay. You have a tail, so... Well, you have a different color. What else do we consider here? Well, you have a different color and no tail. Well, of course, you're more diverse than... Wait. Yeah, let's just do this. You can set the moment slider thing to turn D&D on or off. Yeah, that's nice when the phone has that built in like that. You don't have to go into settings or anything. That's like a quality of life thing that I would like. Not that it's a deal breaker if it doesn't have that, of course, but like, it's a nice thing to have. You have a big head all of a sudden. That's good, because that's different. We just keep going. I feel like it's because we keep having the like really, really diverse ones. So now we are at fucking generation 19, which is incredible. But unlucky. This is just a regular tripod og. You have a pretty interesting color, but you're not diverse enough for this to matter, to be honest. Probably not gonna keep you. We had some interesting ogs, though. But, nothing to keep, really. It's a good green, but I picked the black because I'm boring. Yeah. I also like the forest green color. It's like, I just want to be funky with it, you know? I don't want to be boring. I want to stand out a bit because everyone, even their clothes, it's just like fucking black and gray and everything, dude. Like, wear something else, dude. Mention Sweden. Okay, you're getting banned now. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think I want to keep this. This is like every other og that I create, you know? Too similar to the rest. Unfortunate. El Bozo. We did not get anything productive today. Welp. Anyone escape? You are fucking escaping. That's not good. Fucking get out of there. What's wrong with you guys? I mean, you are funny, I like you, so that's okay, but like still, stay in your fucking cages. Finally, someone let me out of my game. What the fuck is wiki research doing? Come on. Okay, guys, I feel like that's gonna be it for today. I have not... Oh! Never mind, we got another egg. We gotta do it one more time. Also, fungi, that's really nice. Never mind, we had another person laying an egg. I like you and I love you and you will be good forever. Oh, and you want a cocoon as well. No, let me... Oh, yeah, fuck. Let me click on you. Oh, you're about to be an adult as well, that's nice. So that we can have eggs for next breeding session, next stream. I mean, I can also keep the egg for next time, but I don't know. I don't know. Those jokes about being silly, crazy, and insane, screw loose type. I know this joke. You're about to hunger us, okay. We can still do one more thing, dude. We can still go with this one and then the... I feel like this had pretty decent results, to be honest. Which one is it? This one. That's pretty cool. Cooks the spaghetti. Oh, we gotta try the spider. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, you're totally correct. Because you're an adult now, I can finally breed you. Yeah, she's becoming big. Hexa Helen and Quintuple Quinn, I think we were gonna do. One thing I also don't like about Fairphone is completely AI. Field marketing, I will schlüpfen. Cocoon, da steckt ein Hund. Darin. Whatever, I didn't read it. Did that smell? Yeah, AI fucking stinky, dude. We don't like that. Anyway, you have to be rested, though. I want you to snooze before you go do coitus. I would like to facilitate your coitus, Hexa Helen. Be all rested before your intercourse. Of course. Hehe, of course. 1+ might not be as ethical, but they have a silly marketing. Hehe, we like it when things are silly and whatnot. We cook the spaghetti. No, that's not true. No. I will name you blah. Okay. While you're rested now, we can go and breed you. Time to produce the arachnid. Silk Song. Hexa Helen and Quintuple Quinn. Because you have the 4 here. You have the 4 there. Right? Or do we want to have someone else? I don't know. They might be really I don't know. This might be okay. Do we have someone else with Pentuple Pedro, for example? That's Jimmy Two-Ball. Sextuple Steven. Because you also had, like... Okay, who do we like more? Sextuple Steven or Quintuple Quinn? Because they both had, like, 4 in the back. And I think there's, like, Pentuple Pedro or something as well somewhere. Yeah, you also had 4 legs. 4 choices here, chat. It has to be Hexa Helen, because you have it in the front, but for the back, it's either Pentuple Pedro, Quintuple Quinn, or Sextuple Steven. You like Sextuple Steven more? That's okay. Also, they both have, like, 2 here, 2 here. This might be, like 12. What would that be? Duodeca? Duodeca Dairy? You know? Duodeca Devin? Dennis? Dave? I don't know. We'll find something. That might be that might be really cool, you know? Yeah, let's just jump into it. I like Sextuple Steven too and Hexa Helen. Let's try to create the spidor. Leg jeans orange additive. Oh. Okay, well, never mind then. They're still gonna make like a lot though. If you don't have 4 legs from your parents, you goof. Well, you got a point there, Bo. We're still gonna breed them. Would still be cool to have a duodeca character though. Duodeca diva and whatnot. Oh my god, look at this. 4. Oh my god, look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at all this shenanigans going. What the fuck is up with this character? You are fucked up, bro. Oh my ass. What are you trying to do? How are you trying to exist? Explain yourself. What is going on here? You still have like the 6 legs though. You're just really fucked up. Like glued together like that. That is interesting, bro. And you as well, you do the same thing. What's going on with that? Why are you just like sticking to yourself, you WarioWare looking ass motherfucker? Still have the same amount of legs, I feel like, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Any spidors? What does E drive? Your mom? Do we still want to, like, breed the most different ones together? I really like that they have 2 tails, though. I like... Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah. If you, like, breed them together to, like, create even more different fuckers, that's, like, still a goal that we have, right? Any spidors? Not yet, though. And why are they pestering you to pay for it, plus making it you use it without you knowing? That is actually really sneaky though, yeah. Like, hey, I'm gonna like install this thing that you have to pay for, but we're not gonna tell you so that you just give us money without noticing. Really nice. Want to breed the most different ones, and also the ones with 4 legs in different places. True. This one has 4 in the front. Do you have in the back? I feel like you're just kind of fucked up. I don't know. You are funny to keep, but for our spider endeavors, I don't think you are that useful. Because I can't really tell which one are your front and back legs, so I don't want to fuck it up, you know? So this is front, and now we want, like, back. That's front. Do they all have front legs before? I think we're kind of fucked here. Wait. I think they all have front legs before. No, yeah. Okay, that's sneaky. Can you Giga Swing the fucked ones up to unfuck? Oh, it's just a glitch. Oh, you do have it in the bag. Okay, this one's good. This one's good. Okay, these 2 are good. They're like as different as it gets. Big, small, different colors, different eyes, different nose and ears. Front, back, 1 tail, 2 tail. Fantastic here. Front, just gotta make sure, double check, that's front. Here it's back, okay. Right? Oh yeah, we might get a spidor. It's gonna be incredible, dude. Okay, so I like the 2 tails though, that's really nice. I hope we're gonna keep that. Oh, is this a spidor? Nah, that's 2 front legs. You have... Oh, wait, this one maybe? No, that's 2 back hind legs. You? Oh, I think... No, you have 2 front legs, fuck. Ah, fuck, dude, we're... Oh. No, not any spider. But we can, like, continue doing this and we're gonna get it eventually, right? Hopefully. There's still some luck involved, but, like, as long as we get, like... So, front, now we need one that's different with the hind legs. You have... Actually, wait. No, you are a spidor, aren't you? Wait, yeah, wait, no. Oh, no, you have no front. Okay, never mind. Okay. What are we looking for? We need quadruple hind. You are quadruple hind. Yeah, okay. So these 2 together. Or... Are you more different? Not necessarily, no. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is best. Hello, Sebastian or Minyo. How's it going? Why are you confused? We're just trying to create a spider. We're wobbling the dogs. Don't worry about it. Everything will be good. Oh, he's in woof. We're trying to like breed dogs together that look like... Our goal is to create a spider. We want like one with 8 legs. Oh? No, that's 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay. Nope. Reason wolf. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to do this guy with one of the pink guys who has quadruple in the back, I think. If that... Yeah, that's this one. Get out of here. So... Wait, no, unfuck. Come on. I have to swing you around. Come on. Dude, I want to look at you. Come on, dude. Dude, they're all, like, coming closer. I can't look in this situation. You have it in the front and you have it in the back, right? Yeah, okay. Not that I'm, like, breeding the wrong people. I'm scared of spider, don't do it. No, we gotta do it. Just imagine it's like a really messed up millipede or something. Like, don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. It's still an aug, you know. It's not gonna be a different... It's not gonna be an actual, like, arachnid. It's still a canine. It must be done for triple Tony demands it, yeah. Wait. No, that's 2 legs. Sometimes I'm, like, confused because, like, one of the front legs dangling about. I think it's, like, glued to like, the back one. But then it turns out, no, it's just, like, 2 legs, so... You want to, like, really examine, you know? They are cool looking, though. I gotta admit. I don't think we got a spidor. Nah. Okay, yeah, it must be done. It's not... We don't choose this, you know? It just has to happen, unfortunately. There's only, like, a few with the front. I think you have different color ears and noses, so... Probably these two, but then the eyes are... Well, the eyes are the same anyway. Yeah, I think these two are the most distinct from each other. Unless if we get, like, this guy and this guy because of the eyes, but then we need one with front. But you have the same eyes, so no. Could be this, but it can also just be this. This is gonna look cooler anyway. Okay, if I'm mumbling, I'm just, like, kind of thinking out loud who is, like, more distinct, you know? So don't worry about it. Not a spider, not a spider. Ow! Not a spider, not a spider. Are you a spider? You're not a spider. Glued together? No, okay, no spider. We're only at 93%. We're only at generation 5, you know, so, like... We still have time to breed them together, so it's okay. Oh, but these are really distinct, though, because this one has square eyes. We just kind of need one with back quad. Like this one. These are really distinct. Yeah, that's gonna be the more distinct ones. Wait. Back, front, okay, yeah. Just think, I gotta, like, double check before I breed them together, because I don't want to, like, breed the wrong ones together, and then we lose the, like, front and hind differences. Oh, I thought you were, but no. No, that's 2, that's 2. You have a cool color, I want to keep that. You are pretty cool. Oh! No, okay, I thought you were for a second, no. No spidor. By the way, guys, you guys have to double check for me as well, right? Because I'm only human, you know, I can fuck it up. If we all look and like, oh man, that is actually a spidor, then you gotta like scream at me before I breed them together. Fuber, am I the asshole for replacing my Fia 21s? Colored liquid E40 with cement C32. Yes, OP, I think you are the asshole in such a situation. I'm gonna block you now. Okay, these two are pretty damn distinct. I like breeding them together. Actually, yes, the back. Okay, I was thinking about that one, but no. No spidor just yet. Yeah, I don't believe there are any spidors either. Also, yeah, if you're afraid of spiders, it's a spidor, not a spider, so... I hope that helps. Oh, you are different looking. That's nice. They're also so fucking, like, clumped together. No spidor. No spider. When I'm, like, rejecting them for not being a spidor, I'm gonna, like, group them together on size and all that, like, basic shit, so I can easily get the more distinct one out of there. You're just a quadruped. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not gonna use you at all. No spidor. These are pretty cool, but I'm fearing that they are too similar, because they got, like, the same eyes, the same structure of body, the same color. So I feel like we gotta choose one of these two and not breed these two together, because that's gonna be too similar. I like this color slightly more than this one, I think. It's more spidor-esque. And then we breed it with one of the smaller ones. That's the hind, and then we... Oh, they're all just the front, okay. I feel like this is better. Go back, what? Was that a spider? Wait, which one? Which one? I have discovered more issue. Yeah, but spidors though. That's just 4 and that's just like 4. 2 delay, I can't say now. Wait, was it the other one? I'm pretty sure the other one didn't have a spidor. People are saying that the Fairphones are suddenly dying randomly and refusing to charge after. I think that can happen to every phone, though. What if they, like, replace the battery, though? This one? Wait. Let me line them up in... What color is it? Then I can, like, zoom in on the same characters, because I know there's delay. What color did you see, if you remember? It's not a very good thing to have as a widespread issue, though. Yeah, that's true. This one is definitely not a spidor. Let's just, like, put him in the corner if we're sure they're not a spidor. This one also not really. This one... No. One of the 3 small pink ones? I don't think so. 1, 2... no, this one definitely not. This one? No, not really. Yeah, I think you were mistaken. That happens. That happened to me a lot, dude. Because sometimes these front dangly ones, they just kind of look like they are emerging from the back ones, like they glued together, and then you gotta like double check. No, I get the confusion, but I don't think we have a fucker here. Just kind of have to do another generation, these two together. Unfortunately. No, but you're allowed to scream and yell, though. It's very important, because, like, one person can miss things, of course. You are very cool looking. Nope, that's 2. 2. Oh. Nope. That's 2. That's 2. Especially the small ones, because their small legs kind of look funky sometimes. No, okay. None of these, I think. Welp. Another breeding session going on. Apparently the support sucks balls too and is unresponsive, but that's pretty much all support. Yeah. Nah. Kind of funky. This one's gold though, I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty sure no spidors though, nah. Another generation it is. Got a drink now. Now we're getting the gold ones, though. That's really nice. Are you a spidor? No, you have 2? 2? Aw. You gotta, like, really examine them, you know? Difficult to count. No. Well, that's unfortunate. These two, then, together? Wait. Front... Oh no, that's both front, fuck. What do we do now? Front... Dude, I think they're all front now as well. Huh? How did that happen? What? Front... How? I'm pretty sure we bred like a front and a back together. How did this happen? What? Huh? Maybe I did accidentally bred 2, like, fucking the wrong ones together. Aww. I look up and I didn't find many people saying the Fairphone thing. Be dying, but yeah, it could occur. Welp. I don't want Fairphone if I have to use a 5W charger for it to not brick itself. Yeah, that's a concern. That's a genuine concern. I think we might be fucked now. Because they all have 4 in the front. So what do we breed now, you know? That's a tricky one. Oh, fuck. I think we're just unlucky, because sometimes it still just, like, has 2 instead of 4. Like, we had some that had 4 in total instead of 6. There's a whole forum post for it. You don't look enough. Wait, are you a spider? No. No, fuck. Ah, come on, dude. You kind of rolly with it, though. That's kind of funny. I think we're completely screwed now. Because it's only the front guys. Fair enough. I mean, I'll still try to breed these two together. They're like different colors and shit. Oh, my ass. Yeah, that's an issue. This whole expensive farm post. Good for research. Uno doing all the work here, thank you. 5-year warranty if do the extended thingamabob also granted. Now my gold is just completely gone as well. It's falling apart, dude. This is horrible. Front only, plus my cool gold is gone. I think I fucked it up somewhere. Aww. We can always get another egg, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe that's the thing we can try next time, the spider. Because I feel like that's more promising, because that we know we have both the genes for, you know? So that part of the plan is already taken care of, I think. Maybe that's something for next stream. The spidor. That's two. Yeah, they all have 2 in the back now. I gotta look at the VOD again, because I either accidentally didn't pay attention and just bred 2 fronts together, or I just got really unlucky. Can't believe Pokemon Uno Gamer caused the Spidor program to die in death. Exactly, with their fucking shenanigans always. And they're also, like, pretty similar looking. Only the size is different, really. Fuck, dude. I can still keep going, but, like, it's not gonna change that much. I feel like. Yeah, it's fucking the same, dude. I mean, maybe we get lucky, but... 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yep. Nothing. No pay for warranty. That's good, at least. Just getting the warranty like that. Oh, that's upsetting. We were so close, chat. We were so close to doing something cool. But yeah. Nothing's gonna happen now. Oh, no. I'm still gonna, like, look, you know, examine. Just in case. What if it is a spidor? But nah. Unlucky. Unlucky. You pay 4 shiny pebbles to the mailman. Free if make poo-poo fair phone accounts. Oh, yeah. More data to collect. You can use, like, a burn email account. So that's okay. Oh, I'm kind of upset now, actually. No, but it's okay. It's the first attempt, you know. We get another chance if we get another egg. And we will get the spider eventually. You know what? If we focus on the spidor next stream, we're 100% gonna get it. That's my prediction here. I bet that we're gonna get the spidor next stream if this is what we focus on. Maybe I can even do, like, egg farming off stream as well. Just so we can, like, try the entire stream. 3 hours of nothing but breeding. That sounds incredible. That's more of a Twitch thing than a YouTube thing, though. Heh. Intercourse joke. But yeah. Ah, that's like the most different. That's what I've been hearing about their support. It's AI preloaded responses. That is not ideal. I don't know what I would do in such a scenario, for I did not purchase directly from Fared Phone. Oh boy. Yeah, we're just fucked now. Welp. How welp. They're all like fucking the same. I can't do anything here. Nothing can be done. They're just the same og over and over again. I will fucking blow my nose now. I will do that on stream. You guys have to hear me suffer. Oh my god. That's not a spider. That's not a spider. You got funnier legs though. I like that. Oh no, you're not a spider. Not a spider. Not a spider. Yeah, that fucking sucks, bro. That's just unfortunate. I can't believe you deliberately prevented Spidor from being formed. Not me, man. It was friggin' Uno that did that. The famous El Gigante. That is a Nordic fucking thing that sells the electro and shit. Yeah, you're not a Spidor. It's the famous store that has a different name depending on what country it is, which is fucking funny. Different name in every country. Except, I think Denmark and Sweden is the same, and I'm not sure. Yeah, this is boring. You're a fine-looking og, don't get me wrong, but we already have you several times, you know? I don't have use for you, I'm not gonna keep you, I'm sorry, man. No spidor. Another one with the front legs, though, so that's pretty interesting. Because we only had the back so far, but I'm not gonna keep it. You snuck into Uno home and made Uno destroy the spidor program. Bruh, that's my ass. That is such my ass, dude. Nah. Uno, if you have one of those, you're in Indonesia, then maybe they will, but it's not like an international thing, it's like a local thing. Yeah, but we're not gonna keep this one, right, chat, because this is just like another front one that we already have and don't really need. I don't feel like making this guy, like, I don't want to raise this one, you know? When we already have it. We just need like a bunch of eggs and try again next stream, probably. Maybe I did fuck up, I don't know. You can probably find people who care. Yeah, you can probably like get a local store that has those phones, you know? No store sells them? Oh, that fucking sucks. It still has gene history of hexahelen. No, it's hexahelen. Is it? So it has potential for spidor to re-emerge. That is also true, yeah. I mean, we have to waste the egg anyway. Let's just like, whatever. We can have this guy. Whatever. Only store sell fair 5. No, the last generation, no. If game remembers each Og's family tree, that is. I think it does, probably. They escaped! No! Fugitives! Get in there! Oh. They can lay eggs, though, but that has to wait for a next stream. I think it's been 3 hours plus. What? I don't know how they calculate breeding. Maybe we should do, like, a bit of research, and with we, I mean me, because I'm the fucking streamer, I'm the content creator. I gotta put in the effort, you know? But for now, we're gonna end the stream. We can name one more default character, not quartz, but more like have the make pens slightly larger. Yeah, because you can't have more than 10 Ogs anyway. So I feel like 8 max is probably fine if we want to have 2 guys around to prevent mass escapage. Yeah. The logic was probably like we want to make them small so they suffer more, so it's even less humane. But I feel like Triple Tony rather have them in cage and no way to escape rather than having them small, you know? Fair 5 was not the most poggiest device. That's a good idea. What if we have this one Fair Phone 5? Because it's like, you know, they're gonna die and they're horrible, so like, that's okay. Anyway, guys, oh, wiki research is gonna die. That's a fucking, that's horrible. That's a terrible way to end the stream. No new character that is gonna be that useful. And then, oh, fucking poopy. Save? We saved? Right? Please don't lose progress. That's Fire Phone 5? That's okay, but we don't mind that. No progress lost? Right? I would never save. Shut up, Bo. Wiki research? You already died like 2 seconds ago. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, I guess we saved and quit too early, cause... Okay, that's fucking awful. Triple Tony! Chat. Okay, listen to this. Me trying to prevent Triple Tony from doing heinous acts and double-checking that I saved properly has caused this fucking prick of Triple Tony to kill the character. They were already dead and you want to kill them again? What is genuinely wrong with you, Triple Tony? Come on, I was just like double checking if I saved properly. And you just like make him die again? At least it's saved, you know? Piece of shit. Among Us music. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I had to witness that. We went so far without a heinous Triple Tony act of fucking terrorism. But, like, they just have to have the final word, you know, the final say here. Ugh. Ergo, I was bored. Yeah, that's what they said. Thank you for sharing that little information, top donator, robot_father. ignored me all stream. I did not. I mentioned you so much. I will feed you the orbs next time. Don't worry about it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will post the new schedule in the Discord later today or tomorrow. Depends when I remember. I use one of those. Fair has issues with custom launchers. Aw, that sucks. But yeah, okay. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.